Yes, people, and welcome to Spurs Kings TV, another edition of The Rivals, man. Here to join with me, I've got a lovely panel on this special midweek edition of Pain. I call it Pain. Pain for some, glory for others. But if you're a Spurs fan, it's pretty much.
Are you for real right now?
I was myself, bro. Don't leave me, bro.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah, but to help me to go through all that pain, we've got Stefan. Happy New Year, bro. How are you? You good?
To help me get through it.
I mean, the wrong guy, right?
Happy New Year. Happy New Year to to everybody. I hope everyone had a good time and stuff. Had a good Christmas with the family, and yeah, I mean, Ash. Well, what can I say? I don't even want to kind of joke around. Like the way Spurs are going, it's almost, I don't know. It's almost tragic. It's like, yeah, it's just I don't even need to like banter you or to make fun. It was just, I mean, in the end, for Semenyo in his last game on his birthday to, of course, score against Spurs and to snap their 12-game streak of no wins.
How about that?
That's, I mean, if you could define that in one word,
That's meant to be helping, by the way.
I don't want to be bantering, but
I mean, sorry,
his
but
birthday and his last game, no winning.
yeah, it's just sometimes you just have to laugh, because if you don't, you're gonna cry. The only positive I can think of is maybe that Thomas Frank might be going, and you might need kind of. I just think you just need, yeah.
Wait, Deji's here as well, you know?
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Dej. Raw. Oh, go on. You right? Can you see me? Sorry, broski. Oh, are you? What was he gone? No, this is mad. Yeah.
So yeah, man, it's not.
What's going on?
Yeah.
Technical. Go on, carry on. Sorry, my bad.
Yeah, it's not fun being a Spurs fan right now, and I just think you need this pain so you can blow everything up. Like, you know, all of the sporting directors, you know, Paratici, I read, was supposed to leave. He's still there. Lange, who was kicked out of Villa, is the guy that's handling your transfers. He should be sacked. I mean, some of the transfers he's made. So I think you kind of need this to blow everything up, start from scratch, and just, you know, and I think you have the perfect opportunity in the summer. Glasner is out of contract. Iriola is out of contract. Luis Enrique. I mean, that's a shout. But there is potential for coaches, you know, to hire. So, yeah, that's I can't say anything more on that.
No, I hear it, man. Well said, man. Obviously, we've got Mitch here as well, off the back of a interesting result with Leeds.
I'm still haven't recovered. My hands are still a bit.
Oh, we'll get back to you there. We'll get back to you. You'll get hard to recover from that. Preach as well, man. Big up. Obviously, we're going to talk on a special game coming up against you know who. Yeah, tomorrow. So it's going to happen. We'll talk about that. But yeah, Deji, we're on that segment. How you feeling, my broski? How you doing, man? Happy New Year as well. Sorry, where's my manners?
Happy New Year to you, bro.
I wish we could just do this, bro. Like, you know, just for the whole season.
And you know, bro, it's saying a lot when, you know, I agree with every single word that Stefan said. I've said it for a while. I wouldn't keep any player, none of our attackers, none of our midfield. I don't think the Tottenham team is a team that you can build on. Like, you can't add one or two midfielders and change it. You can't add one or two attackers and it change. I think we have to start from scratch. I'll leave the back four and I'll get rid of Vicario. Bro, we're in a hot mess. Ash, and look, I'm going to have to call out Marlon. You know, I'm calling out Marlon because now it's the time. If you can't...
Vicario's not my guy. But carry on.
Marlon, the reason why I'm going at Marlon said, you know what, Vicario is not a priority for Spurs to be getting rid of.
He's terrible.
I done told you about Vicario, Ash.
Yeah,
you're good with the analysis. I'm good with my eyes. You understand? Yeah. The fact that we've kept Vicario in goal is part of the problem. Yeah. It starts from the back, and the back is awful, bro. Let me tell you now, live and direct. We're gonna keep Frank to the end of the season, and we're gonna go down. I can tell you now, Nottingham Forest will overtake Tottenham. Seller.
Crazy. Look, for me, just to come back on that Vicario something, I just know in January how this club operates. And when I was doing my analysis of Vicario, we flagged it up that he has flappy hands in it when it comes to corners and crosses before he signed. And we knew we were taking a cheaper alternative to David Raya. But once Arteta spoke to him, there was no way we were going to get him. Them man to do the whole Spanish thing, eat paellas, you know what I'm saying? Drink the red wine. I can't remember what it's called, the sangria. We ain't got a chance, bro. Do you understand? So I just said, yeah, you know what? Bring the Empoli Don. And Empoli should tell you everything you need to know about it. He's not come from AC Milan. He's not come from Juve. He's not come from Inter Milan. He's come from them teams there. Yeah, he's not even come from Napoli. So that should have told you already. And it was a cheaper signing. Anyway, we move, and I'm happy to say I was wrong. Deji, I'll hold that. You get it, bro. Man to man, like, pause if I have to. Man to man, respectfully, I'll just say, look, I was wrong.
We can't allow this team to make us lose a friendship, do you get me, and go at each other's throats. But, bro, that's what Tottenham has brought us, man, to, you get me? Brought us to losing friendships at him. Man, I'm instead of going after Preach and Stefan and Mitch, I'm going after Tottenham.
He's coming in to call out Marlon. He's not even attacking no one else. He was like, leaving him there. Where's Marlon?
It's going to be out as well. So I just had to say, look, it is what it is, bro. Look, we all have stinkers in it, and I'm not happy with Vicario. I just think in the January window, realistically, I don't think that man will prioritize getting another goalkeeper. Unfortunately, but I stand by it. I think you're right. Like, he's got to go, bro. He's not good enough, innit?
But guys, can I just ask both of you, because I've been quite adamant in the group chat about Romero.
Oh,
what are your thoughts?
We already know about Romero. Deji knows about Romero.
What's your? I think he's the most overrated. I think he's the most overrated player in the Premier League. Like, it's not even close. How this guy
I really agree with you, bro. Like, for me, I've been like bringing Danzo. I think Danzo is less of a liability. He can do a job. He can defend. He's aggressive. He's strong. Romero, I think we overhype him too much. And the thing is, he causes more problems than, like, there's more problems with him than benefits. Like, I'll be glad to see Romero go. I think I said to Ash one time that I would quite happily sell Romero and bring in Van Hecker from Brighton. Yeah. Just need a bit of stability, man. A bit of players who can do a good job. That's all I'm asking for.
Do the job.
Yeah. You know who I think would be perfect and not as expensive? I think he's a top player, but is super underrated. I love Collins from Brentford. I think he's a top defender.
Before we were linked to him before he
I think he is. I don't, because he's British, he doesn't have an exotic name. I don't think he gets the necessary praise that he should. I think Collins has everything.
Brentford, look what they're doing right now. Brentford are flying right now. They won.
They're fifth.
The team that we struggled against, Sunderland, they smacked them up 3-0. Newcastle as well, to be fair.
But Sunderland weren't great, bro. Sunderland is not good. We should have beat Sunderland, but we didn't because we got Frank in charge.
Yeah, well, listen.
And they got.
No, we can't hear you, Toon. We can't hear you.
We've got our famous number 2 as their number 1 in goal. Brentford doing really well. I remember, I just wanted to highlight. I remember I said that he's better than a lot of number 1s out there. Our number 2, and he laughed at me. No, I can't hear you.
No, I knew. I wanted Keller, bro. I wanted him. I couldn't believe Tottenham allowed him to go to Brentford.
Yeah,
this is not difficult. So I couldn't believe it, to be honest. I think it just shows. To be honest, I think football's corrupt, bro. I think they do it on purpose. I don't think anyone in their right mind would put out the sort of team that Frank put out. I think the world is a stage. And yes, man, them. If you think Deji's gone down the rabbit hole, I've gone down a serious rabbit hole.
Gone down the NBA, like the NBA one.
Yeah, bro. Like,
they're real victims.
I'm putting in everything right now. That is making sense.
I hear it.
Going to be dreaming about red and blue pills.
Oh,
yeah, man. JFK, man, he was assassinated, man. I hear it still. Yeah,
bro.
Real talk.
But you know what, I was going to say, the last time you was on the show, and then you left, and we started doing we was looking at stats and things like that. And I don't know if you've watched it, but a lot of us apologized to how we was talking to you, Carl. We actually saw what you were saying. You get me? Like,
Yeah.
I know man was trying to big up Frank and all of that, but yeah, we actually saw what you were saying when we looked at the stats and stuff.
That's
like
true.
Like,
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah,
And bro,
you know,
and since then, bro, it's got worse.
it's got
That's
worse.
the killer. It's got worse since
It's got
then.
worse.
I was gonna say, because I was gonna add on that Tottenham case, because I watched the first half of it before I went to watch our game.
Yeah, yeah.
And I was angry for you guys. Like I do think for me, whether it's Frank out or from like I'm not saying just because I'm about to put the blame on players. I'm not saying that means Frank in, Frank out on either side. But the two goals that you can like the two goals that I saw when they went 2-1 up, it was exactly the same goal.
Yeah.
The cross wasn't cut out. There wasn't the first contact. There wasn't a second contact. And I was angry watching it. I'm not even obviously a Tottenham fan, but I'm angry watching it because I'm thinking it doesn't matter what system you put. It doesn't matter if Pep Guardiola is your manager.
Yeah. That's why I said
if the players are doing,
don't matter.
Yeah, it does. You were right. It didn't matter. Like it does not matter if your players, and because you started off so well, like you started. I was like, raw, like this is, and you deserve to go in the lead, and you can't vouch for that. Like, and the first one was Porro who didn't cut it out. The second one was Spencer who didn't cut it out.
Yep.
The second one was even worse because they got the first contact, then they got the second touch on it. You guys went live to it.
Porro's sleeping, not checking his shoulder.
I guarantee you that every scout that does an analysis on Bournemouth will tell you Tavernier always cuts in on his left, and he has a really good left foot. Don't let him cross or don't let him shoot. And the fact that they conceded, literally, and if you go back to the Spurs games, the other thing that they conceded in previously when
Semenyo scored the winner. Sorry, Semenyo scored the winner.
Yeah. Which Semenyo, by the way, too, Semenyo's goal is literally 95% of the goals the Spurs have conceded this season, which is on the edge of their box, a shot.
Gift. Hell of a goodbye gift.
Yeah, hell on the edge of their box, usually in the middle. Not usually on the wings, but usually in the middle, and they concede that time after time.
Did he go for the middle? Did Semenyo go for the middle?
No. He was a little bit more on the wing.
Yeah.
He cut in and put.
He cut in, but they.
Who was marking him? Who was on him?
It would have been. Yeah, it would have been Porro. Yeah, it would have been.
Is it Porro again? Okay.
He can defend. Everyone knows this.
Yeah, I feel for you guys, man. I think again. Whether you're Frank in, Frank out, I'm just about your players. Your players is a bit of a paper tiger when people say that you've got a good team.
Do you know what it is? Do you know what it is? People are saying that the players aren't playing for him no more. They've lost it. They've lost respect for him. And I think the journalist has come out and said, I think it's your guy, the one that you like to post, Indy. He's come out and said they'd rather paint a house.
He's one of your Donnies, isn't it?
I think he come out and said that he would rather paint. Players are so bored of Thomas Frank, they'd rather be painting at a school. That's what it said. I mean,
right.
Yeah, but I guess maybe I'm a bit different. Like you still play for the badge. Do you get what I'm saying? Like you still, like you're there. Like the manager's not the greatest, but you play for the badge. You do your thing for your club. Some of the stuff they could have done, like just block the cross. Like it's the same cross. And the thing is, it's not even where the guy drives into the box on the flank and cuts, and cuts it in, so they're right behind you. Then I would say maybe it's a system problem. It's happening again. But the cross is like they're on the half space on the half space. Like they're just like somewhere in between there. Like you can see the ball coming. Like
to Spence.
Anyway. But Deji was right. I feel
it was Spence twice, which he does. Spence
twice.
Yeah, it'll be consistently Spence. Either if it's a cross on the back post or something like Spence.
That thing. I know you're gonna think, what's that? That thing when Spence and Van der Ven did that thing to Frank in public like that. Yeah, shows a disrespect. Like Mitchell, Gordon tried to pull that stunt one time ages ago against Brentford. Bro, how grips them up. He grips them up. Manager. Yeah. He grips them up. He said he grips them up. You're not going to just sit down and do that. Like he grips them up, and 6 months later he scored 20 GA. So you can't do that. You cannot do that. Have the fight. You have a fight with them if you gotta have the fight. At least you show them that you can't be doing that kind of thing.
I hear you, Tune. I think part of the problem is that Frank is unable to kind of read the room. So my thing is, my belief, and this is why I want the Tottenham job, is you're supposed to put the players in the... No, man, I'm being real. Jokes aside, I went as far as doing pay as you go. I'm ready to do the job for free. I'm not rich. I don't have that kind of money. I don't have that kind of savings, but I'm ready to take one for the team. If pause. But when I'm looking at
you might have to if you don't win,
bro. I'm looking at on the weekend against Sunderland. I went to watch that game with my son. Archie Gray for once had a good game in midfield, in my opinion. Matthias Tell had a good game, and Odebear had a good game in the 10. Why is Bergvall starting on the right? When Bergvall came on, the reason why we drew the game against Sunderland, did we draw? Yeah, we drew the game against Sunderland. It's because the pressing that Odebear was doing, Bergvall didn't press no more. And but Odebear wasn't tired when he came off. Neither was Archie Gray. In fact, I would have preferred Bentancur to come off. So for me, the lineup, Bergvall going on the right, Xavi Simons. Xavi Simons didn't need to start this game. The other thing is, it's like, we know that Bentancur and Palhinha doesn't work. Like, that's a given. Once you put them two on the pitch together, game done. Gone. So that's why this brother has to go, because he keeps doing the same foolishness every week and expecting a different result. And I can't take it. So I agree with the players. Sometimes you just have to say, you know what, the man's a madman. Yeah.
If you agree with the players, though, you're gonna have a recurrence of this kind of stuff. Like, I understand what you're saying. Like, maybe that's just a different philosophy, but you can't let them players that have your club at grips.
So what, is he a nice guy then? Is he too nice then? He's allowing these man to kind
He should have. Maybe he took it.
Really, he's putting your foot down.
He has to. Maybe he had to go and do it. Maybe he did it privately. I don't know, and maybe that's why they're reacting how they are. But I just think, especially when the disrespect is public like that, I think you have to do it then and there. I think you have to do it then and
no, for me, guys, it's performance tolerance. Like, if you're a great player and you do dumb shit and you act like a diva, then people can swallow it, can kind of accept it. But if you're Spence, who in his 3.5-year career at Spurs has played a good, 6 months to a year max, and you're dissing and you're acting like I'm not gonna listen to the coach and this and that. Van de Ven also, you've conceded 60 goals 2 years in a row. I really rate Van de Ven. I think he's a top player, but some of these players need to kind of, I think they think they're better than what they are. That's the feeling I get, and some of the comments that I read, I remember, what was it, a month and a half ago, after they had their run-in with the fans, some moron from the PR team from Spurs decided to release that the players had all agreed to basically not go to the crowd together and huddle and say thank you and stuff. That they would gather together in a circle and then go. First of all, that tells you that the players feel offended. So that tells me they're sensitive, they're soft. And second, why would you release that? You would release that if you would think, hey, we're the victims, we are right, we feel that we're wronged in this. And so when you have this type of culture that's being embedded within Spurs, the softness, you get soft players. And just to compare what Toon did with Anthony Gordon, 2 players challenged Mikel. 3 challenged him. They all were immediately ostracized in the most brutal, and 2 of them were great players. Ozil gone immediately, completely taken out of the whole team, never played again. Aubameyang gone immediatly.
I think you say Obama. I said, brother, that's the president as well. Aubameyang.
Yeah. How am I supposed to say?
Is that what you call him, the real president? Aubameyang.
and then the third player, who everybody went on about that Arteta should have managed him well, is now going on to his 4th club in Turkey, and that's Guendouzi. So if you don't, and even with Klopp, Preach can tell you, Mamadou Sakho. Mamadou Sakho was constantly late. Klopp, he was a good defender, but Klopp immediately got him out.
Yeah, but his levels was sinking as well.
Yeah, I mean, but at the time when he sold Sakho was one of your best defenders at the club.
The thing is, do you guys think, and maybe before you guys move on, from maybe it's more of a question for the Spurs fans is, because I was going to say, why don't he, maybe Frank, why doesn't Frank like grips of the players? But in order to do that, you have to feel the backing of your board. And do you think that your board would back the manager in that way? Because I'm still, like you said, I keep on going on about it. It's a bit like, it sounds like I'm joking, but I'm not. Like, you do have a criminal who's your sporting director, and you have those type of levels in your boardroom. I can't understand why, but do you think the board would even back a manager like that? What's going on essentially? Like, is it, how high is the stench essentially?
The Asian mega mind, he's the one that's keeping him. He's the one that's keeping him here. Vinay is the one. That's his guy, innit? So he said, look, I saw what Arteta did.
Yeah. Well, he hired Arteta, isn't it?
Yeah. So he said, look,
can we please stop with this? Like, when I read stuff like that, the Kroenkes hired him. The Kroenkes hired him.
All right. Well, the way he's going on, Steph, the way he's going on like, he keeps mentioning Arteta. I don't know why.
The Kroenkes weren't looking for application forms. Like, it wasn't the Kroenkes that were headhunting him. Like, it wasn't the Kroenkes that was.
It was. They were
busy. They were busy on an island somewhere, and then they got a phone call. We think this guy would be a good sporting director or manager. That's what they do.
No, but in terms of Edu had a final list of candidates. From what I remember, it was Edu. It was Arteta. They interviewed Allegri.
Let me just, I want to see what the Spurs fans were saying, like, in terms of like.
What do you think, Dej? Because I think like my man's got him in his pocket, like literally. But go on, what do you think?
Vinay.
Yeah, Vinay. I think them two like.
Do you think Deji like?
He's already said that he's keeping faith in him. The thing that I can't understand, and again, it goes back to my point of reading the room. Like, the faith he's got in Frank is blind faith. It's a hope, and it's like a wing and a prayer. He's hoping that my man can turn it around. But the truth of the matter is, if you look at Frank and you look at his body language, he looks like he don't know what to do either.
He's in trouble.
He looks like a man out of his depth. Do you get what I'm saying? Trouble. And the only way for us to turn around Frank, real talk, bro.
That picture's crazy, isn't it?
Have you seen the AI films, like for Arteta and that, when they do it with Osama bin Laden and that? Bro, people are crazy. Bro. Sorry, Deji, go on.
In order for it to work for Frank, you would have to gut the team out and his style.
Okay.
Do you get what I'm saying? Like, literally get rid of every player. And that he can't. The thing that I realized is he can't build a team on top of this team. Brentford, he had built that nucleus from literally the ground up.
That was,
But to build on top of a team with his philosophy, with his style of player, where you're just adding one or two players every kind of transfer window. Nah, he's not that guy, unfortunately, bro. And we ain't got the time to stick around.
But there is is it? What is he sacked? Oh, about to say, I thought it was like, here we go.
No, he's holding the Arsenal Cup today.
This is confirmed. It's real. Guys, this is real. This isn't a joke.
Wait, that's not fake. That's not AI.
No, it's real. It's confirmed.
No, you're lying. You're lying.
I'm not shitting you. I thought the same thing. I thought it was a piss take, but I checked. The photographer, as you know, all the.
What game is that? Where is that? What game is that?
Bournemouth. It's the Bournemouth game.
What's away at Bournemouth, managing Tottenham with an Arsenal.
They must have supposed. So he answered. I read his comment. They asked him about it in the interview, and he basically said he had no idea. He didn't do it on purpose, and that the staff just give him the espresso. So I'm guessing
they set him up. The staff did it to him.
I'm guessing.
They set him up. They set him up. They set him up. Who's the staff member? Yeah, that's a mafia move.
Mafia move, bro.
Bro, they set him up like that.
They don't set him up. They just
Ash, I told you, you man are criminal. That is some. They set him up like that.
Hey, Paradici's gift, his parting gift. That's what.
That's the equivalent of putting a horse's head on the pillow. Bro, someone set him up. He was doing an investigation, bro. Yeah. That's you know what that's the equivalent of? That's equivalent of someone, a Newcastle staff member giving Eddie Howe a Sunderland Cup.
But Toon, he's leaving.
That would be nuts, bro.
Narcotics under the driver's seat. Just leave it there under the passenger seat as you get out.
breaking
he's
news.
leaving. So why would he care?
And Postecoglou has said he's open to coming back to Spurs.
Oh my
Hey, Veggie, them flights that go straight from Heathrow to Qantas, they come in direct from
Free
Australia.
continues, bro.
He said season 3.
That is a setup.
And just literally
So that means, somebody from Tottenham went to Arsenal football stadium or wherever, purchased that cup,
and held it.
Went on held it, coached it, held it on the coach on that away trip all the way to Brentford. Was looking at Thomas Frank the whole time, saying, when should I ask him? And the kids say, hey, coach, you know, it's gonna be a crazy game, man. Do you want to drink in that? Of course, man. Cool, I'll hook you up, bro. Nice little Brentford. And he got the cameraman as well. He got the cameraman and said, hey, I told you, be ready for this. Be ready for this. Wait till you take a drink. They set him up, bro.
No, forget that.
Tottenham is a cold-blooded club, bro.
It's a fucking cup. There's a massive logo. Don't you look at the cup when you take it?
No, but that's what I'm saying. Frank is
under pressure. He ain't got time to be
he's shaking. He's looking at the pitch like. No, you guys are something else. Bro.
Can I
wicked.
Do you want to hear something? Funny? I just read that Thomas Frank is upset for being drawn on the cup.
Yeah. I also read.
He's upset for being drawn on it.
What do you mean that drawn on it?
Drawn the fact that someone actually questioned him on the fact that he had a cup.
He don't know who to be angry with. He's just remember he watched Menace Society when he gets angry.
It's not even that. It's the way in spoofers when he's knocking out all the kids.
No, honestly, I actually thought they would. Somebody would write something from Spurs officially and say
Spurs are wicked.
That was that was fake. But his answer in this question tells me that was actually real. That cup was there.
I did not notice it. It would be completely stupid of me to take it if I knew it's a little bit sad in football that I need to be.
No.
Fire your fucking coffee guy.
You know what? If he had some cojones about him, you know what he would say? You know what? I didn't know that happened. But guess what? The moment I find out who it is, you're gonna know about it. Just give some fire to let the people know.
Really?
Watch
Thomas Frank,
or just make it a bit of banter. Just be imagine Arsenal need a cup, so hey.
Oh yeah, that's clever. Yeah. Imagine. Do you think anybody would have pulled that stunt with Ferguson and they put a Man City cup? You think anybody pulled that stunt?
Oh my god!
But it looks like when you look at the photo, the background looks red though. Bournemouth's not that.
I thought. Wait. Preach. I thought it was the Emirates.
Someone said that, and it looks kind of.
But Preach. Here's the issue: when club photographers do their photos, they have a separate page where you can buy the photo. They have more photos where you can buy some of them for 100, 150 quid. The person they did Twitter. Twitter is unbeaten. They did research. The club photographer for Bournemouth is the person that took it. You went to his page.
You know I'm deep.
It's real.
You know I'm deep. You know when they give him the cup, he had to give him to make sure that the sign was on the outside.
Yeah.
The one on the back was fake, didn't it? It just looked like a black cup from one side. And
I just want to know who gave him the coffee.
Place it carefully to his hand like this. Here you are, coach.
Take your drink.
Who gave him the coffee? I just want to know that. Who gave him the
Can I also ask a question? Was Brentford ever fifth under Frank?
No, they were quite high up at one point, weren't they?
But it's Brentford.
I thought you meant finished.
No, but did they ever touch fifth under Frank?
Yeah. I think they did actually for a bit,
probably.
6. They were there. They were 7-6 at one point.
But Deji, he's got no hope though if people are setting him up like that. He's got no hope if the people in the club are set. In fact, when he goes to the club tomorrow morning and someone offers him a drink, bro, he's gonna say, "Don't worry."
Can you stop defending him? Setting him up? Are you a fucking moron? You don't look at the cup that it has a logo. Put an Arsenal logo, man.
But
I'm sorry. How bad is that?
No, but like,
you've got time, bro, in your life to look at.
You're like, who does that?
I wouldn't do that. I tell I wouldn't pick up a Spurs cup. You know that?
No chance.
No way. I better picks up a Spurs cup. Do you know what I'm saying?
That's how you know it was
Liverpool.
Look where it was, man. He was walking out. He's got the big jacket on. He's cold.
But who does that? Who, okay, so someone gives you a cup. Who goes like that and like looks at the cup like that? Who does that?
Yeah, but look at the way he's holding the cup as well. It's like he wants to show it off. Like, don't you just hold your cup? Like, bruv, hold your cup. Like, you're not going to see it. Hold your cup. Why is he holding it like that?
Even he doesn't even hold the cup in the right way.
You're saying it's self-sabotage.
And the thing is, when he finished drinking,
No, it's not
where did he put it?
He's a
like,
moron.
He would have. That was crazy, bro.
Yeah.
So,
I think
wait, too. There's another theory. The guy that gave him the coffee was from the Bournemouth, like, I don't know.
Was it Vinay? Was
the,
it Vinay?
The Bournemouth catering, Vinay, or him, but from the Bournemouth catering crew or whatever. Maybe they were Arsenal fans. They had some of the Arsenal cups from.
He needs to do an investigation.
When they came.
You see,
when they came 3 days ago, and maybe it was like a prank. They just
when you let those small things run, like I said, I keep on going back to that Spence.
Them men are laughing at him.
Yeah, that's a liberty. And you know what? Yeah, maybe some of the picks. And you know what? There would have been some of the players' staff who would have seen that, and they all stayed quiet, bruv. They just looked at him, bruv, just like not saying a word, bruv, because they knew what would happen. Bro.
But dude, blamed them also. They must have saw him.
No, that's what I'm saying. They're setting him up, bro. That's what I'm saying. They're setting him up.
So you think this is all like some inside job?
Listen. If Joe Linton ever,
this is bullying still.
100%. If Joe Linton ever saw someone trying to sub Eddie Howe like that, bro, man are getting hung up upside down.
Embarrassment.
No one else saw it. Like.
Yeah, no one else looked at it and went, big man, get rid of that.
Like, preach, you think anybody's allowing Slot? You think any of your players are allowing Slot to hold an Everton cup like that and just like letting him just like do it?
Well, no, because no one's fucking blue. It will be blue.
No, but your cup was black and white.
It's a black cup though. It's not like it's a red cup. It's a black cup.
It's a black cup, bro.
Okay, true. Okay, yeah, true.
Like no one's like if you're like if
anyway.
No,
I hear it, man. No, I hear it. But yeah,
your club is evil, bro.
I hear it.
Your club is evil, bro.
Them man there, they set them up.
And now you lot are 14th.
Are you 14th?
Yeah, it's looking booky right now.
You know what? Now they're kind of close, no?
Don't worry.
Who was where? When?
Sorry.
When you say were, we're currently 6th in the league
at one point.
Are you guys now, Mitch?
Don't worry where we are, man. We're comfortable, bro.
6.
I better forgot.
Don't worry about us. Don't worry where we are.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, Brentford are 5th.
Madness.
Brentford are 5th.
Deji. That's what you meant.
Yeah. Deji. Sometimes, yeah. Deji, sometimes you speak. Sometimes you speak. Me too. Like sometimes you speak in code. Like I'm like, why did you bring that up? Like,
I didn't even clock what's going on. The man that took his job, the man he was meant to.
What's that?
We've got Spurs' favorite guy to use as like the media tool whenever they lose. Guglielmo Vicario now is talking about like, oh, we're sorry, we're this and that.
Oh, not again, man. We're done with the sorries, man.
Where's the captain?
We're done with the sorries, man.
Yeah, he never. By the way,
who's your captain?
Romero, who never does interviews.
Oh, my captain, bruv. Man know about my captain.
Yeah, Bruno.
Man know about my captain.
Clutch penalties and all that.
Clutch penalties.
Trivella assists.
Trivella assists. That's what my captain does. Bruv. You dare put a crazy Sunderland cup in my manager's hand, my captain boots it out.
No, by the way,
boot it out. He eats it. He eats it before Eddie Howe even takes it.
And then he calls Joe Linton and they find the guy who gave him the cup, bruv. And then you know what happens next, bruv.
I know you need to leave at any time when you're ready. You don't need to hear this. I'm
here, man. Just taking the
Are you going to any other channels today?
Yeah, I'm going to Never a Foul in a sec, and it's going to be longer. You know what I mean?
This is.
Well, you see, Spec's
We're
going to be
looking
there.
after you here. We're looking. Spec's gonna be. Anyway.
Actually, why? Why is it gonna be long? Man United are shit. Man City have choked the last 3 games. Why is it gonna be long?
Because we're the worst out of a bad
No,
one.
but Man United
Because of
drew them,
Specs, basically. Specs
Man
is going to
United
be
drew
on
to Burnley.
smoke, bro.
Man United drew to Burnley. To be fair though, 2-2.
Yeah, that's a great result for Burnley.
Newcastle was below Spurs about a week ago.
Don't worry your head. Don't worry about it. Don't worry your head. Don't look. Stop looking at the phone, Deji. Don't worry about it. Don't worry.
They're literally 6.
They're not gonna change spots like the longer you look at it. Like don't worry,
bro.
about it.
He's doing that. You know what? If we just won this game, one more goal there, we could have.
I'm looking at the last 3 results, thinking we should have got 3 points against Sunderland. We should have taken 3 points tonight. And who was the game before Sunderland?
Brentford. That was the
Crystal
worst
Palace.
game I've ever watched.
Brentford. We should have beat. You know, that alone. If we had just got maximum points for them 3 games, we would be 4th.
Yeah, but that's how we look at the Tottenham game and the Chelsea game a few weeks back. 2 games we had basic control of, and we didn't. We got 2 points from. So
Tottenham, Chelsea, Liverpool.
We all look at the games like that.
Crazy, isn't it?
If we won that.
Especially Preach recently. Yeah.
So who wants to talk about the game of the season?
Yes. Got to be up there.
I mean, technically tomorrow it's a bigger game for Arsenal than Liverpool.
No. Game of the season. Not
Sorry.
4 threes, end to end, bare chances.
Or are we still driving through the ghetto? Where's Man United, bro? Just Man United.
Yeah.
You know what's funny? I was meant to have a new guest on today, and he's a Man United fan. I don't know where he's gone.
No, Ash, can you call Gokes, please? Somebody call this guy.
He ain't gonna pick up. I can phone him, but he ain't gonna pick up.
He's disappeared ever since Liverpool have gone to shit. He's disappeared.
Since I've been on the show, Gokes has been on twice, I think. Twice I've seen.
When they won, both times they won.
Yeah, when they won, of course. When they won, when they started going on that, the terrible losing streak, PSG, Nottingham Forest,
he's not there.
He didn't comment once. Hasn't commented once on anything in the group.
And he's he put the group on mute, man. He must have, innit?
You can't even see when people leave. He might have gone, bro. They don't even know.
Love.
Big up to you, Deji, man. God bless you, man. Take care.
Take care.
Yeah, bless your heart, man. Bless your heart, man. He needs it.
Jay's the same in the group. Just randomly comments whenever he gets like a small win, like tagged me from like 2 years ago of what I said, and then comments about oh look at what you said, and then disappears again.
Then you've got these nuggets of truth, like last time with Frank, we're like, no, it's good, and then he leaves. They were like, we looked at the table, we're like, okay, no, he had a point. And today's like, when has Frank ever got Brentford 5th? We're like, we don't know. Look all the 5th. Like he's light years ahead. Like he's ahead of the curve.
Keith Andrews, isn't it? Imagine Keith Andrews was the number. He wasn't even the number 2. He was like the number 4.
He was the set piece
coach, bro.
He's the set
that
piece
just
coach.
shows that
he's a set piece coach. Yeah,
set piece coach. That's crazy.
The wrong guy. We got the wrong fucking guy.
Do you know when there's like a corporation and there's a face, and all he is the face? That's just Thomas Frank. He was just the guy stood there.
No, he was basically what people thought of Graham Potter also at Brighton. They thought Graham Potter was a far better coach, but then when you took him out of Brighton and the system,
but it was Chelsea though, man.
Chelsea ruined
his agent,
everyone, bro.
No, that's true. His agent, he should fire, because his agent advised him to go to Chelsea and then to an even worse run club in the league, which is West Ham. So yeah, that's true. He ruined his career.
Guys, don't you feel this guy looks like Thomas Frank a lot? Don't you feel this guy looks like Thomas Frank?
Coward. We have a new world to conquer. You make me sick.
Leave me alone, please.
Hiding in the shadows. Hiding from who you truly are. You can't escape yourself.
He does that. That's brilliant. Actually, he does actually look like Willem Dafoe. He really does look like Willem Dafoe.
I had to do a double take. If you know those people that do sketches for footballers, I forgot like who the guy is, but someone's got to do the Thomas Frank with the cup, like a mafia setup type of thing, like how they planned it all the way from Paratici to making a phone call to sending someone to the Arsenal stadium to get the cup. That is evil. I'm almost hoping that they come back and say it's AI because that is wicked, bro. Jeez.
Right, let's talk about. Before we get to Newcastle, I want to talk about Arsenal and Liverpool quick. Preview. I think it. I mean, who's going to win? Like, is there a chance that? Let's
move on.
Hey, done. Hey. I would have had 20 pound on him saying we are champions at least once in that segment, but that's not. Wow.
Beautiful speech. I liked how he corrected the interviewer. The interview was, he must have been an Arsenal fan because he sounded just like them, like beating the champions. He's like, huh? Champions?
No. He said the eventual champions.
No, he didn't say eventual. And he said you can't win it in January. It's true. He said, they're playing the champions, and I like that. I was like, that's what I've been saying all season. Like,
who said that? Who said
that? Yeah, but I'm sorry to update you, Preach. I have a serious update. The current champions are 14 points away from Arsenal. So even though you can't win the league in January, you can definitely lose it by November, like you guys did. So
you can still lose it. Let him talk big. You can still lose it when it comes to May.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, you guys have already lost it, so there's no discussion.
You haven't. You shouldn't even say you lost it. You have it to lose it.
Okay. Great.
What's up in real life?
Yeah, you have to have it to lose it. So.
Okay, great.
Has anyone ever been stood up before?
I know we should have just spoke about you guys.
There's a point in time, where maybe half an hour's gone,
and then we're gonna go back to Newcastle. At least
there's no one's turning up. There's no date, bro. I think Preach. I'm never like to call it early, but Arsenal are putting their pedal to the metal at the moment. Man City are running out of ideas, man.
It's crazy,
if everyone's hoping for Man City, I'm beginning to believe that we can probably knock them out of the League Cup. I'm beginning to think that. I know it's a little bit far ahead, but they're running out of ideas. I watch Arsenal; they look strong all over the pitch. But yeah, Liverpool. I know we're talking about Liverpool, but Liverpool and Arsenal, to be honest. But yeah, man.
It's not. Let's be honest here. It's not ideas for Man City. It's injuries. They've lost their three best defenders. You cannot replace Gvardiol, Ruben Diaz, and John Stones within that system. You just can't.
We need to buy centre back as well.
But people don't want to say this because then they'll say, "Oh, Arsenal, last year, who got serious injuries, also key injuries, especially to their but people still expected them to win the league, and if you lose your best defenders, as you saw today against Brighton,
explain that again. Who expected who to win the league?
Everyone. Arsenal were the big favorites.
So you say everyone expected Arsenal to win the league?
Yes. No. Last season, yes. At the start of the season, Arsenal were the favorites.
I expect Liverpool to win the league.
You put Liverpool under Arne Slot in his first season.
Please, can somebody vouch for me when I said Liverpool to win the
league? Wait. When Arne Slot got newly appointed, you said Liverpool.
Me and Preach had this long conversation.
He was. I was like,
I think you're the only person, and that includes from Liverpool fans that predicted
Toon was giving Preach pep talks, bro.
Yeah, he's doing real pep.
I thought it was. I was saying
It's like he was sending him out for his first basketball game or something. He was giving him real life pep talks. Bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's only Arsenal fans that have this mad expectation all the time.
Arsenal fans.
This season.
The betting odds, Arsenal were the favorites by the betting odds. Vegas had these expectations.
You couldn't, bruv. You couldn't have
Who's
been.
Vegas, bro? We don't care about Vegas, bro.
Oh, I mean, like, the betting company.
Anybody calls football soccer. I don't
And
hear
they do
that.
this. The house. They do that to win, innit? Listen, you've got scam. You know, you go to the casino.
No, they don't, because if you're the
scam you.
favorite,
They
you have
think you're
the
gonna win.
lowest odds.
That's how the house always wins. That's how
Preach,
they
why are
win.
we not talking about your game against Arsenal? Are you just
Wait. Are you concerned? No, real talk though. Talk about the game. Are you concerned about Ekatike and the man getting injured?
He's not there, by the way. He's not with the team.
I'm not concerned.
Nor
I'm
is
not concerned.
Konate.
Sorry, just ask me a question. Sorry, I'm not concerned because Arsenal are getting hyped. They're getting loud, and this is Liverpool. We love loud. We love that. We love when the opposition gets loud. Yeah, they get angry. Yeah, they get revved up. I think the last time that happened was Newcastle, the ESAC game. The revving up when it gets more than it should be.
Oh, those are good days, man.
You get me? And I can see Arteta getting scared now because he's like, I can see Arteta getting scared, like, the expectation. What do I do? Get me? He's gonna also bring out a light bulb. You'll never walk alone training. He's gonna do something defensive. He's gonna play a defensive kind of element, which we'll need.
He's gonna play defensive? I thought Arsenal only did that. Not Slot.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's what he's saying. He's saying Arteta's going to go defensive.
So you know,
Preach's been mad humble, like Steph. Like, he can't like give it anymore. Like, he's the wrong guy. When Gokes gets here, take your 2 barrels. Amen.
He's been mad humble.
He's been
How
like,
is
the guy's
he mad humble?
like he's already like he's not giving any kind of chest to it at all. Like,
How can you give chest, Toon? They're 14 points behind.
that's what I'm saying. Some people will still.
I just know we just it's one of those.
Next game.
Okay. Preach. Are you reading the rumors, by the way, of people that were at the train station who they did not see from Liverpool? Konate is not there, and Ekitike is not there. If you have Joe Gomez in defense, get ready.
The train station.
Yeah, in terms of where
we know they get on a coach or the
they got lookouts like that.
And they see who's with the team.
So both Tottenham and Arsenal do this like spying thing and just like planting evidence and all that.
Everyone does it. Everyone does it, and then sometimes most of the time it's true because they usually combine it with video where they catch the players.
Where's the Tottenham fan that was cussing me last time? I forgot his name. He came on my channel as well. Good guy.
Yeah, he was everywhere for a while.
Where's he now? He's not talking. No more comments in the chat.
Go on.
Was it Ginesta? No, it wasn't Ginesta.
No, it wasn't. No, Ginesta's Newcastle, innit? There was a Tottenham fan. He was lighting up Toon's chat. He was lighting up the chat in here for weeks.
Good banter, but yeah. But like, he's not here no more. Like, he knows his club is wicked, man.
That comes at you fast, man. But you don't care about the. I want to hear this, man.
No, in terms of for me, if they're missing Konate, Ekitike, and supposedly Chiesa is also not there.
Who's Chiesa, man? Like, all due respect,
he's still better than Rio. He's better than
Rio's got to play, then, isn't it?
Youngsters, the young guy.
Yeah. Well, okay, Rio.
They're gonna pick him up
against Yuri and Timber. Good luck.
They're gonna pick him up and throw him out the stadium. Bro.
Yeah. Okay.
You won't get a hand on him.
Yeah, bro.
Wait. You lot Arsenal at home, innit?
Yeah, bro.
Oh.
we've won there before.
When?
Okay, that's
2021. That's
right. Nunes scored, didn't it? The winner
in the FA Cup. Yeah, when Arsenal absolutely battered them and they scored one fluky goal. I remember that.
But we scored. Wasn't the score 2-1?
Yeah, that shouldn't have been. It was
more than one.
Arsenal were by far the better team that day, but.
Yeah, look, just went straight to default settings as soon as I reminded it. Heard that line before, innit? That's what I'm saying.
The last 2 years, I just want to point out, I don't. If you lose tomorrow and Konate and Ntiki are out, and we kick your ass, which I think we will do, I don't want to hear one word. If I hear the word fucking injuries, I will lose my shit on
So
YouTube.
if
I read injury, because last season when you came to the Emirates and you drew 2-2, our whole back line was injured. By the end of the game, we didn't have Gabriel, Saliba, Timber,
so we drew last
or
time.
Calafiore. Wait, let me finish. And then when we said injuries, you said excuses. If I read one word about Konate or Ntiki,
have you heard me say anything at all about injuries this season?
Okay, I'm just warning you. I'm just warning you.
I know you're warning me about something you haven't heard me say.
This is like.
Have you heard me say that in the WhatsApp?
I don't want to read anything from you.
Have you heard me say
I don't want to read it.
I'm not like you, bro. I don't make up lies and excuses, bro. Yeah,
okay.
It's gonna be high.
We'll see. We'll see.
You can hear it in their voice already. You've been saying it every season. I can't wait for you to come to the Emirates. It's the same old story.
What do you mean it's the same old story? The last 3 years, Arsenal have beaten you twice and drawn once. What do you mean it's the same? You suck at the Emirates in recent years. What are you on about?
No, fam, we are cool. We won the FA Cup. We won in that game.
But you didn't. It was a sucker. It wasn't like you outplayed us. You got lucky.
You said to me, if you win, no excuses. And when we win, you've already got an excuse. And that's what's going to happen. When we win tomorrow, I don't want to hear anything. I don't care.
You actually, You actually think you're going to win?
You said your bit. You said your bit. Something, yeah. You are hyped, and like I said, we love the hype. We love the hype. Hype it up. What kills us is boring games. Yeah, boring tactics. That's what kills us. Yeah, give us the ball. We get tired. We pass it side to side. Someone looks at their laces, locks off, and something stupid happens.
Have you watched Liverpool the last 6 to 7 games?
Yeah, we ain't lost.
Yeah, but you've been shit. What do you want about?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Because there's been no hype in those games. Boring games.
You're going to get up for the game now.
Saying, you give us the ball. We're passing it sideways. We're not doing we're boring.
Stefan, he's criticizing his own team. He's not big enough.
Okay, sorry.
It's hard. Put the gun down, bro. Like,
yeah. But this time around, what I'm saying is, you lot are gas. You lot all want revenge from the last time we played. All of that. So I'm saying, be loud. Please be loud.
Put it this way, Stefan. Preacher's having his, Denzel Washington training day. Like, oh, you're gonna do this to me? You're gonna do this to me? All right. You're gonna do this to me? He's having that moment right now. Like this, let him have the moment. That's it. That's all it is.
That's it. You got to wait. But the only thing is, with Denzel, something happened. It's not happened yet, so we can't. You're just kind of just making things up right now. But we already got the default settings.
Question. Are you not concerned that, in my opinion, your best attacking player will be out potentially, and your defensive Konate is potentially also out, supposedly, if you believe the rumors? So your two key linchpins in your team.
The thing is, it's not about us. It's about you lot. Arteta's thinking in these games is terrible.
Well, it's not. He's got the best record against the top 6 of any coach.
Listen, he doesn't do the job that you're supposed to do. Like, you go City, you play for draws. You go Chelsea, you play for draws. You don't go for the kill.
How many wins? Wait. How many wins did the great Liverpool under Klopp have at the Etihad Stadium?
Listen, see,
no. Preach. How many wins did he have at the Etihad Stadium? The great brave Klopp. Please tell me.
How many trophies?
You know how many wins?
How many trophies has
there we go.
You know how many wins?
There we go.
Zero.
No, you shouldn't have brought Klopp up because he's won things. Are you trying to say your?
What are you? Okay, we were talking about his
decisions. No, but what I'm saying is your decisions in 6 years have only won you one FA Cup. Your manager's decisions.
Okay.
So stop bringing up Klopp because his decision making has won him the biggest honors. His decision making has won him the biggest honors. Am I lying?
Okay.
So we can't stop doing this breakdown barrier.
Yeah, let's just move the goalposts instead of
that's what you
focusing on Arteta's record in the big games. Let's now shift to something that has nothing to do with that.
We was fine until you tried to defend this record thing. Like I said,
no, it's not trying to defend. It's stating the fact.
Arteta doesn't make the best decisions, like the go for the win when it comes to these things.
Okay.
At Anfield, he didn't try to play for the win.
Oh, and
City, he didn't try to play for the win.
Well, I mean,
Chelsea, he didn't try to play for the win.
I mean, he did. He almost won at that City. It was 2-1 until the 91st minute.
Have you ever got a gold for almost winning a race?
Well, wasn't that your
almost
for
win?
10 years? The greatest
remember Carragher said it.
Remember
Carragher said it. That year we almost won the league. What did Kane say to him? Not Harry Kane.
Yeah, but how can you tell me this when Klopp never won at the Etihad in his 9-year tenure at Liverpool?
He has won there.
Yes, when Pep wasn't the coach, when Pellegrini was the coach.
Against Pep.
No, it wasn't. Go check. When he won, when he won 4-1, it was Pellegrini.
He won against Pep.
He won against Pep in the Champions League. He beat you at.
Where was that? And where was that?
It was he won 3-0 at Anfield, and I think he drew 1-1 at the City Stadium, or was it 1-0 or something?
We've won.
Okay, he's never won.
Listen to what I'm saying, though. Listen to what I'm saying.
He's never won.
Listen to what I'm trying to say. Listen to what I'm trying to say. Yeah. Decision making wins things. Yeah. Klopp's decision making, he won things. You lot haven't. Your decision making, whatever reason, wherever it's home or away, the decision making, you have things. Okay. And it's clear this season, you haven't done it as well against the big Donnies. Aston Villa, poor decision making.
Aston Villa?
Yeah,
Aston Villa have the best home record in Europe.
Bruv, you keep telling me these stats that
Man City also lost.
We're talking about Arteta's decision.
Yes,
decision making,
and Arteta's decision making,
and he doesn't do it in these times.
Well, Arteta's decision making has him potentially 8 points tomorrow at the top of the table.
It's the same, yeah. But
well, your amazing and brave decision making has you 14 points off Arsenal, potentially 17 points.
You must think
in January.
I know you're top of the league now, yeah, but you know when you like to talk about the past when it comes to other people. The only thing you've got is this, that you're top of the league. That's the only thing you can do. So when you want to praise, it's just this season. But when you want to just abuse, you want to talk about things that happened 10 years ago.
No, I didn't want praise, Preach.
No, I said you want to praise.
What I have always wanted, and what I hate about your fucking fan base is the lack of accountability. Because last season,
your squad hasn't won anything in 5 years. And
true. Okay, but last season, when your manager, when Arteta was complaining about the injuries that he had and the fact that we were unlucky with that and stuff like that, your manager kept saying, "I don't want to talk about injuries. I don't want to talk about this." This season, all your manager talks about is how he's unlucky with the injuries. It's how he's unlucky with the set pieces. It's how why can't teams why can't teams play open football against us? Why don't they just let us score? It's
I'll ask you something.
Excuse
me. You see the season before the injuries, the season where you had terrible injuries.
Yeah.
The season before that, did you have terrible injuries as well?
We didn't have terrible injuries, no.
And did you win anything then?
No, but we were Liverpool were. We were the greatest second place team ever. Where are we?
For injuries to really affect you, you should be winning things as well. You don't win things with injuries or not, so stop acting like it really affected
which is again as to how impressive Arteta did last season. That even with all those injuries,
bruv, we're talking about other things.
Let me finish. Even with all those injuries that currently you couldn't deal with, that's why you're shit this year, because you had some injuries also. Your coach hasn't been able to deal with it.
We all know it's got nothing to do with injuries.
Yes, it does. You had no right back for like a month and a half.
I know ours is adapting. Our players
adapting to what exactly?
To the Premier League.
Who's adapting to the Premier League?
Our players all have to. What do you mean?
Who? Kirkes? Who?
And a new style of play. It's a new team. Of course, there's adapting.
A new style of play.
What for Kirkes? What you think he played the same system at Bournemouth?
Okay, so first
I just asked you a question. Do you think he played the same?
Yes, he played a very similar style, high pressing, high tempo. No,
it wasn't. And we're not even playing. We're not even playing high pressing and high tempo football.
Okay, Isaac, Mr. Preseason.
It's Isaac.
Isaac.
He missed the whole preseason as well. He didn't.
Okay, so he missed the whole preseason.
That was, by the way, it's not Newcastle's fault.
Yes, no, we're not blaming. We're not. It's not about blame. It's about.
There are some fans. There are some certain concrete.
You mean he had a whole month? He didn't play for a whole month when he moved, so he can get ready. Then he had another 2 months in this fuck hole.
I'm not using that as an excuse. He's not even here anyway, so it doesn't matter. He didn't have a
because
proper
he's injury prone. Because he's always been injury prone. Huh? Okay, so Kirkes needs to adapt to the league.
No,
Isaac didn't have a preseason.
Stefan, Preacher's giving you his wallet, his money, his shoes.
No, he's not.
What else do you want from him? Like,
he's no, he's not.
He's giving you like.
No, he's making excuses that he didn't accept last year.
You just deflected off Arteta's poor decision making. Big games. That's what
all Preacher's saying is like, you've got Arsenal got the advantage now, like not just over Liverpool, but like over the league to win the league. Like you got to do what you haven't done, which is to win it. Now you're in prime position. You're the best team in the league currently. Just go and win it. That's all. That's all.
No, too. I agree with you.
You will get the respect. You will get the respect.
That's all that it is.
But here's the thing that he's forgetting the context of what he's saying.
No, nobody cares. That's what I'm saying. That's what he's saying. He's saying nobody cares. Like nobody cares about the context. But that's the bottom line. Nobody cares about that context about why they win something. Like that's what it's saying.
You should know.
No.
It's done.
They've done it. That's what I'm saying. That they've done it. Like so, you've got to go and do it. Like when you win it, sorry, people will care about the context a little bit more when you win it. Like that's the thing you're trying to like validate. What you're trying to get us to accept like your reasons for not winning it before. Like it shouldn't matter to you. Like just win it. Like and that's it. And then you can talk about the glory.
I completely agree.
If you win it this season, it doesn't mean you won it the last 2-3 seasons as well. No one cares. You've won it. Well done. You get.
So why do you? Okay. If no one cares what you did in the previous seasons, why do you keep repeating that you were champions last season when
they're current champions though?
Like, they are still champions.
When he keeps saying nobody cares. It was last season.
Excuses.
No, but people care because it's still current. You're still champions.
No, wait.
What you did last season is irrelevant because you're still not anything. You're still Arsenal trying to win the league.
You weren't the champion.
Liverpool was still currently the champions.
Okay, everything is okay for Liverpool to be now because they were
no, it's not okay.
Before.
That's why they're getting bantered so hard. This is why Liverpool
they're not getting bantered. They're getting defended left, right, and center
by Liverpool fans. Like, but like
by the media, by everyone. Florian Wirtz has been one of the biggest flops, I would say, in
he's getting better though. Like we can't continue that line for too long. Like he's getting better.
That well is running very dry.
Yeah, that what he's getting better.
Even in the games, the Wolves game that he scored it, not the Wolves game, the Fulham game, he was horrendous. He was horrendous. But Gyökeres needs to be Haaland.
No, but Gyökeres is
no. He just needs to be better than Calvert-Lewin. Be better than that guy first. Let's not talk about Haaland. What are you talking about, Haaland?
Everyone was saying
Haaland.
No, I said needs to be.
Oh my god, man.
No, he doesn't need to be. He just needs to be better than most of the rest of the strikers.
He's better than Calvert-Lewin.
He's a striker.
Yeah, but he's getting.
He was the missing piece of your punt. He was also.
Is Gyökeres better than Wissa? Is Gyökeres better than Wissa?
Oh.
In my opinion, yes.
Okay, do you know what, Stefan? The problem with Gyökeres is, he came in. A lot of us told Arsenal fans he's the wrong guy, and the answer was he's just going to score goals. He's just going to score goals. Just going to score. Guess what? He's not scoring the goals. So you're getting cooked for the fact that he was going to come in to score goals to win the league. He's not scoring goals.
I agree, but let's have. I agree, Mitch. I don't mind with this viewpoint, but let's have the same perspective on Gyökeres that they have for Wirtz. Why isn't anybody saying the same for Wirtz? He's 116 million.
No. He's a striker.
No.
What the fuck does Wirtz do? He does nothing. He does nothing.
The metrics you judge Wirtz on are completely different.
Actually,
what I did,
you have to look at
Wirtz hasn't ended up on the final.
I'll tell you.
No, wait.
I'll tell you why he's been so shit, Wirtz.
Wirtz hasn't been in the final. He hasn't been in the final process of the assist and the goal, but he's been a part of a lot of chances created. Yeah, he's actually
he gets subbed off consistently in the 70th
minute. If you check his ratings, work rate up and down everywhere.
Work rate? That's what you paid 116 million for a fucking cardio runner?
You want to talk about how much was paid?
He worked hard.
This is what I mean. This is what I mean, Ash. This is what I mean.
But you haven't
won
any
shit. Wait.
You spent more. How much have you spent in 6 years? Like, we can do things about worth of money. You haven't. How much you spent in 6 years and you haven't won anything? Just one.
Let's just win the thing, please. I beg you, just win it, and we can get.
Yeah, that's it.
We're gonna win it. We're gonna win it.
Please just go win it.
But I am shocked. I'm literally shocked at the level of defending.
You should be shocked, bro.
Sky Sports. It was so embarrassing that Jamie Carragher and Jamie Redknapp, the two moron Jamies, as I call them, did a whole. Wait, let me finish.
You can do that talk as well.
Oh, okay. Let me finish.
No,
they did a whole fucking segment on Florian Wirtz. Wait, let me finish.
No, you're avoiding.
Let me finish about Florian Wirtz.
You ain't won nothing, bruv.
Okay.
You don't care, bro.
Yeah, Florian Wirtz is one fuck all.
You know we're not going to win the league. Everyone knows we're not going to win the league.
Let me just
City will win the league. We'll win the Champions League.
Go on, Steph.
We'll be back to normal.
Steph.
Can I finish? Yeah. You know Florian Wirtz has been shit when Jamie Carragher and Jamie Redknapp put on a segment on Monday Night Football about the amount of tackles, interceptions, and pressures this guy does. You know he's been shit when they try and do this type of, how can I call it, sugary stats to make it.
Brockers has been rubbish when the Arsenal fans ask for heaven.
I'm not going to accept my fans doing that bullshit.
Rubbish.
Okay.
It's easy, bro. What you're doing.
Pressures. What next?
Win something, everything you do, I can throw it. Okay. Pause. I can do it back.
You're gonna win. You're gonna win.
The one thing you can't do. The one thing you can't say is trophies.
Okay. Don't worry. We're gonna say it this year. Don't worry. And preach. And breach a little. No, I'm not. I warned you. And just
good runs. We can all do that. But the one thing you cannot do is celebrate the trophy, bro.
Okay. Wait, it's January. Let's see in May where we are. Let's see.
Years. It's been 6 Januaries, you know. Since you've been on this. That's what I'm trying to say. You can until you win something, I'll always have a January.
No. It's fine. It's fine.
We've been here before, man.
No. It's fine, guys. He's just really, really sour because he knows that I was completely right about. I said this in March when Mitch, when Toon were laughing at me, when Ash, when everybody was saying I was sour grapes. I said, you're finished. The moment Salah will never have another season like this. I warned you. I told you Van Dijk won't have he's gonna decline, and you're a Europa League team without a fit and firing Salah. And guess what? You are a fucking Europa League team because you're shit now. And you're gonna be shit for the other next 2-3 years.
We're fourth right now. We're fourth right now.
Well done. After spending 450 million.
That's Champions League. No. You said we're in the 4th place. No. What
fourth. I think you're.
What competition does that enter?
2 points off 7th.
What competition does that enter?
You're
4th.
currently 4th, but you're 2 points off 7th, aren't you?
And you're currently 1st. You could be 2nd.
Yeah, but we're 6 points.
Yeah, but you
ahead
might
of 2nd.
Yeah, but the last
6 points ahead of 2nd.
Yeah, and you could
just go win it.
lose tomorrow. You can lose tomorrow. You still got to play City. Let's say it, Man United.
That's
you
it.
never know.
We
You
still-
never know.
the only
manager
thing-
bounce. New manager bounce. That's 9 points done already there. Like it's not going on. Like actually won the thing. This is what I'm trying to say.
Going back to the game though for tomorrow, I can. What are your predictions? No, that's cool, man. I don't mind a little ramping, but how do you see the game going, and what are the predictions? That's what I want to know.
We're not losing tomorrow, so it's gonna be. Cool. It will be a draw. Your camera tune. It'll be a draw, or we'll win something like 1-0 or 2-1.
My camera heard draw, and I said, "Oh,
yeah, that was it." His camera heard we ain't losing tomorrow. Went crazy
after all that.
Arsenal's current home record, I think, is literally everything wins and only 1 draw, which was the Man City game.
Okay. So what's our prediction?
In all competitions from the start of the season.
Okay.
So good luck, Preach.
Predicting an Arsenal win, yeah?
Yeah, 100%. We're going to be fired up now because City dropped points. So that's added.
I was going to say,
you got to log these ones in. You got to log. Remember.
Yeah, so I don't get where this confidence comes up when you can't even beat Fulham. You can't even beat Leeds at home.
The same way you think you're going to win a league when you ain't done it in 20 years.
Okay.
What was the score prediction?
Let's talk about important things. Let's talk about important.
To come out, no, and only this to come out and say we're gonna get a draw when your defense is horrendous this year. It's horrendous. I just at the Emirates where we've destroyed Bayern Munich, we've destroyed Atletico Madrid. And you think you're gonna come to the Emirates and I don't know, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna park the bus? Is that what you're gonna do?
You are gonna do something defensive because that's what Arteta does.
We're gonna do something defensive
against the big doggies. And that's gonna be nice and simple. But your fans are gonna be too loud, gas because you got revenge.
So we have
guys. What happened the last time? You get too loud.
Okay, so we have much better attacking metrics than you. We have far better defensive metrics than you in every it's not even close defensively. And you think we're gonna be
your attacking metrics aren't that superior. You're overperforming.
They're much superior. We have scored more goals. We have the
highest. Yeah, but they're the top level metrics. We're talking metrics.
Yeah,
overall.
Yeah, overall chances created. Go guys, go have a look at the attacking metrics.
I'm looking at them now. You got 36.6 xG. So you're overperforming for what you've created. You're overperforming by 3 goals. Whereas Liverpool, for instance, their XG is 32, their goals is 32. So they're exactly where they are. So if anything, your offensive metrics aren't too far from each other.
Are you sure it's 36? Because I read it's 39.
On FOTMob. It depends where you go, isn't it? I'm just looking at FOTMob. Maybe it's different on other metrics.
I'm looking at XG philosophy.
Maybe FBref. But I don't think it's you're not overly superior. Yet defensively, you're the best team in the league. Newcastle are close second, not close second, but second, by the way. But Liverpool, they have not been great, but teams have been slightly overperforming against them, to be honest. But I don't think it's going to be because it's that Liverpool aren't great. I'm not going to patch it up, but they're not. You're trying to make them look like they're just a mid-level team.
Have you watched Liverpool the last 4 games?
Yes, they have been.
How can you say them coming to Arsenal's home ground? Arsenal, I think only Villa.
I haven't said anything about them coming. I think you're going to win.
Yeah.
What's the score prediction? I want to know everyone's score predictions. I want to know our numbers.
Mine is 3-1.
Is that 5-1?
3-1.
I think it's going to be tight. I think it's either going to be a 1-0 Arsenal or maybe
wait. Let me change it. If Ekitike doesn't play 2-0, I'm going to go 2-0.
Yeah, be like a 1-0, 2-0 if Ekitike doesn't play. 1-0, 2-0.
I think Arsenal score
3-2 Arsenal.
3-2. We're gonna concede 2 goals.
Rock and roll.
Yeah.
Rock and roll, yeah.
See, he doesn't even like he doesn't even like you lot's goal predictions. That's how much praise he just wants. He don't. You just said he's gonna win. He don't even like when you said he's gonna win.
We haven't
the predictions. Was it 2 weeks ago? Yeah, the issue with the predictions as well.
No. It's not having an issue. It's we haven't conceded 2 goals at our home ground all season. There's
always a first time. There's always a first time.
Fam, you don't have to lose by loads as well, fam. Last time we played, you only lost by 1 goal.
Yeah, which was a fluke free kick. It should have been a draw.
Always an excuse. You told me about not excuse. You've always got an excuse. Every loss.
No, it was just
sometimes, for instance, but sometimes stuff like teams do turn up when like everyone's telling them they're gonna, like, for instance, we just had Chelsea, Man City. Everyone was saying that Chelsea are gonna get caned.
Yeah, but that's Chelsea. They always play up to their competition.
Yeah, Liverpool could do the same thing. Liverpool players will know that everybody online, everywhere on the media saying Liverpool are going to get caned in this game.
Oh, yeah, maybe. But I just think if you're missing your best attacking player and one of your defensive linchpins, and even though he's been terrible,
that's true. Yeah, that's true. But I'm just saying,
you cannot tell me Joe Gomez is going to out-motivate himself to play good.
But remember, you didn't
this is what Gomez does, though. He's won the Premier League before, you know.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
In what? In fucking in being a water boy.
Excuse, some sort
he is the MVP when it comes to giving water.
He's won. He's won it.
Yeah. I called him Adam Sandler.
What's your excuse? What's your excuse winning? What was your excuse for winning the Champions League?
You know what? I agree. I hope that he plays.
I asked, what's your excuse?
I pray to God that he plays Joe Gomez.
Stop praying.
Wait, preach. So Ekatike's out, Konate's out. What's your 11 looking like tomorrow?
Gakpo at the 9, probably.
I don't know. I don't know because slot right now. I'm not.
But if you're picking, so you're picking an 11, yeah. So you've got no Konate, no Ekatike, whoever else is out. Pick what you say your 11 is.
It's got to be Virgil and Gomez playing, Kirkes and Frimpong. I mean, Bradley.
I don't think he's going to play Kirkes, Preach. I think he's going to play Robertson because of his experience.
As I said, Kirkes and Bradley. And I don't know what formation he's going to play. If he's going to have the 5 midfielders, or if he's going to do the 4-3-3 kind of thing. So I don't really know. Ideally, I'm thinking Gravenberch, Jones,
and
Szoboszlai.
He's going to play Szoboszlai for sure.
Is McAllister out as well then?
You have to. He got the win of the last game, so he's definitely playing.
I actually think he might play Szoboszlai on the left wing, and Gak, because I think he's gonna need somebody to cover for Saka, because Saka is gonna absolutely torch Kirkes or Robertson, whoever plays.
No, if
Robertson plays, he has Saka up
really done anything. Saka hasn't really done anything.
He's been knocking off it a little bit.
Yeah,
I reckon Robertson has.
Trust me. I have watched Kirkes.
Why do we have to trust you?
Because Kirkes is not good. He's shit.
Yeah, but if he starts Robertson, I reckon Robertson has
kept your players quiet last time.
If you guys think a Robertson that can't run,
the last time you played against Kirkes, he kept you quiet.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
He torched him in the first half, man. What do you want about?
He done what wingers should do. Take the ball to the byline. And
Madueke had the better of him, man. Like,
no, he didn't, fam. He couldn't get no shots or crosses out.
Okay, well,
What was his final ball like?
Yeah, that's not part of Madueke running at him.
No, the question was
Madueke just didn't have.
But Madueke's one of them guys. You kind of just let him cross, man, because he can't cross.
Yeah, I agree. That's what I'm saying. But he still had the better.
Just don't let him get into the box. Let him go line and cross.
Just the cutbacks are lethal.
But here's the thing, guys. It's not going to be him tomorrow. It's going to be Saka, and Saka's better than Madueke.
Yeah, Saka ain't been on it this season.
Madueke's kind of outperforming him a little bit, man.
I think Arsenal are going to win, but I think you're over optimistic of how the win's going to be.
And wait, and I forgot the most
one more time. Sorry, team. What was your? I'm ready now. Say what was yours?
Oh, the predictions. Okay, I'll go. Probably 2-0 Arsenal.
No. Who are we forgetting? We want to hear what Stefan's got to say before I make a prediction.
We're forgetting the key stat. Liverpool are the worst team at defending set pieces, and guess which team is the best at defend?
Gabriel will be then.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
yeah.
I'll say 2-1 Arsenal. My one's 2-1.
If we get set pieces, Liverpool are going to be shitting themselves every time.
For that, I'll go for 2-1 Arsenal. I'm going to go for. Yeah.
Fair play. Oh, we're doing predictions.
The evidence.
Okay. I'm going 3-2. 3-2 Arsenal. 3-2.
Go, Caress. Stefan.
Steph, what was yours?
I'm going to go 3-1 Arsenal. I'm going to go Trossard, Saka, and Gyökeres.
You should go.
You just said about set pieces. Who's scoring?
Gabriel's
scoring from a set piece.
I don't think we're going to score.
He said Gyökeres out of spite. He said Gyökeres out of spite. He had Gabriel in his mind, but it's just Gyökeres, bro.
I'm really the only thing I'm intrigued about what he's gonna do, Slot, is whether he's gonna play Frimpong as a right winger.
I hope both Gyökeres
play Frimpong.
I hope both Gyökeres
he will. Frimpong will have to play right back.
He's really small, man. He's really small.
He won't play right wing. He won't play right back.
He's got to play Frimpong's 3 assists in the last 3 games, so he has to play in there. Why would you make the change?
Stefan, you made a
because he's small.
You made a statement. You said something like, "Someone's better than Vieira that's in your team at the moment." I swear you said that.
Rice.
What? Who's better?
I'm on the show. Take care, guys.
He said, "I'm out."
No.
Declan Rice.
Wait, so Declan Rice.
Don't do it, Steph. Don't do it. He said Stefan, this is the moment when this is like
I'm the Arsenal fan.
When Frank picked up that Arsenal Cup, that's what Ashley did to you, bro.
It's not this moment. No, it's not. Dude. I disagree. I'm the Arsenal fan. I've watched Vieira and I've watched Rice.
So
Rice, in terms of performances,
I know I'm older than you. Like,
yes, but I've watched Vieira. I've watched plenty of. I that's why I became an Arsenal fan.
On YouTube, did you watch him on YouTube or did you?
I watched him. I watched him like when Arsenal were.
Wait, Steph, how old are you, Stefan?
If you can,
guess.
I'm going to guess you're at least. I'm going to go 34.
Yeah, no, he's younger. He's younger than 34.
32, guys.
I was closest.
So hold on. Let me just get.
That's 1992. You were born, yeah. So when Vieira won the World Cup, you was 8.
Vieira didn't even play in that squad.
Yeah, but when Vieira won the World Cup, you was 8. How old was you when he signed for Arsenal? What year did he sign for Arsenal?
He signed for Arsenal in 1996. He was one of Wenger's first signings.
You don't know.
It's
okay. You don't know.
I watched. Can I elaborate?
No. You can tell us about how good Diaby would have been if he didn't get injured. We can hear that, but let's not talk about
I'm living in London at the time. I'm sure the Premier League games weren't being played in Bulgaria like that.
Well, they were.
Not like that.
To be fair,
night football stuff.
No, it wasn't Saturday night football.
So what year did Vieira go to Man City?
Who? Patrick Vieira?
Yeah.
Say that again.
Towards the end of his career, I think 2009, 2010.
So even still in them times, you was like 14.
No.
Just to add that, Vieira
was fucking almost 20 then, Mitch.
Vieira was named in FIFA's 100 of the greatest living footballers in 2004. So Declan Rice deserves to be in the top 100 top.
In my opinion, I remember that invincible squad. Declan Rice has had games.
No.
He has won single hat. I remember Henry was by far the most.
I know you can remember Declan Rice, but you can't remember Vieira.
Yes, I can remember Vieira.
No, not the same. Not the
same, bro. I'm telling you now.
Declan Rice is a better player than Vieira.
You must be better than Gerrard. You must be better than Gerrard.
I think the two best midfielders that I have watched in the Premier League, in my opinion, are Steven Gerrard and Kevin De Bruyne. Okay. Declan Rice for me reminds me a lot of Steven Gerrard, like in terms of the way he plays, the way he runs. I mean, you guys can continue to discredit him because he plays for Arsenal. If he plays,
we're not discrediting. You're discrediting
for any other team, Declan Rice is easily this year.
We're waiting.
Easily this year the best midfielder in the league. He scored numerous important goals where in key moments in the game he has taken. He has. You know
why? Do you know?
But these
like
Vieira that we're talking about have done it season after season.
Yeah.
And that's the
Vieira
national club.
Again, Rice. Again, Rice. Declan Rice. National. What did Vieira do for the national team of France?
Didn't they win the World Cup?
No, he didn't win the World Cup. He never played. He was always. He was. I don't even think he made the bench.
Okay, so take out the internationals because Declan ain't done it for internationals either.
What
but season after season,
he hasn't done it for internationals.
I know, so we can take it away, and you've just discredited it. So let's just take it away instead of going around the bushes. Yeah, internationals, let's take that away. Yeah, because
okay. By that logic, Frank Lampard, Steven Gerrard are shit then because they didn't do nothing.
No, listen, because you didn't let me finish. So we're taking away internationals. Yeah. So let's just do club. They've still done it. All those other names have still done it season after season.
Yeah, and Declan Rice won West Ham their first trophy in 70 years. He was a key part of
Hold on. VAR check. World Cup appearances for Mr. Vieira. He's
I took him at the same time as you, bro.
Yeah, we're all doing the same thing.
1998 FIFA World Cup. Vieira was part of the triumphant.
I never read that kit.
Did he play in the final?
He came on as a substitute and set up the final goal for Emmanuel Petit to win 3-0. Moving forward, 2002 FIFA World Cup, he played in all three of France's group stage matches.
They were shit in that.
It doesn't matter.
Listen, you've already made a mistake.
No, I haven't made a mistake.
Vieira was
I haven't made a mistake.
In 2006, Vieira was a key player and even captained in some of the matches when Zidane was suspended. He scored against Togo in Spain in knockout stages when
did they win the World Cup?
No, Stefan. You said he didn't play in the World Cup. He did. He was a key player.
I said he wasn't a key player. No, he wasn't a key player. He was a sub the whole 1998 World Cup.
Has Declan Rice set up the winning goal in the World Cup before? Okay, so let's move on.
Wait. Patrick Vieira started the semi-final as well, by the way.
Okay, so let's. Yes.
Okay.
Leave Vieira alone, please. Leave him alone. Leave him alone, bro.
I'm not even going to claim to know players who signed for my club when I was like 6 years old. Let's not go down that road. They left when I was like 16. Like, we can't do that.
Okay. You're on your own player, your own club legends like that.
We can't do that. And if you're saying we're hating on Declan Rice, I was one of the people that told Arsenal fans how good Declan Rice was when they were down about signing him. And I did it.
Nobody was down about signing Declan Rice.
There was loads of Arsenal fans that told everybody Declan Rice wasn't good enough to play for them. When you signed him, the amount of money you signed him.
Good enough. I think it was more about the price tag than good enough. They needed Declan.
I don't know which Arsenal fans. Maybe you were listening to
signing him for £100 million. There was loads of Arsenal fans that didn't like the signing, and I was one of loads of people that said this guy is going to be the one. He's top draw. He can.
I was of the same. Did I think the price was inflated back then? Yeah, of course. 100. But in terms of it looks like a bargain now, and that's what I mean. Name me another player that a team has spent 100 million on. That Caicedo, I'm sorry for everything that people say, he hasn't been worth the 115 million. He gets red card. His first season he was shit, and then he has a massive issue with red cards and discipline, and he's been poor in the last month or so. So Caicedo hasn't matched it. Enzo Fernandez nowhere. He's not even half the fee that Chelsea have paid. Nowhere near that.
One thing though.
So for me, Rice.
Why are we talking about Caicedo and Fernandez?
No, but I'm telling you that for me, Rice. He's so good. He's been so good that nobody ever talks about his feet. Nobody, because he's been so good for Arsenal. And the thing that's most impressive about Rice is he gets better every single season. He gets better. And the reason why I say he's better than Patrick Vieira is because I've watched both of them. For me, as a football player, Declan Rice is everything Patrick Vieira
not going to be able to sleep today.
And more.
I'm not going to be able
Does
to.
Rice walk into any team? Does Rice walk into any team? In your opinion?
In my opinion, currently the only team he does not walk into is the PSG team. Every other team he plays for,
He'll struggle to get an ass.
He starts for round with shut up. He starts every single team would take him, bar maybe PSG. That is it, because they have Vitinha and they have João Neves. Do I think he's better than João Neves? Yes, 100%. But the fit that they have,
they won things.
This is recency. This is
it's crazy. Recency bias. It's facts.
And I want to talk about Newcastle being victorious in a minute, but like Steph, I'm not going to talk about the trophies too much because like his stuff is just overwhelming. Yeah, but.
But Patrick Vieira played on great teams, man.
What you're saying is you're putting Declan Rice on like a Mount Rushmore of Premier League midfielders.
In my opinion, I'm
telling you my opinion, bruv.
You're super gas.
I don't care. Hate on it, whatever. In my opinion, in 10 years, when Declan Rice's career,
Stefan,
let them 10 years happen, because right now he could not be in that conversation.
He can't tie his shoes, bro. He can't tie his shoelaces.
He could not be in it.
Wait, guys. I'm gonna tell you this. If Arsenal win the Premier League, I think he's gonna win Player of the Season.
Okay.
And Patrick Vieira
you can think what you want, though, Stefan.
Wait.
Stefan. No. We're not going into this imaginary world of I think, so therefore he's better than Patrick Vieira. What has
I'm not saying right now.
What has happened?
Invincibles in that,
but I can predict that Tonali's going to win the Premier League. Like, so how about that? Exactly. So let's talk about what Vieira is. For those of us that are 35 plus,
Tonali's better than Rice. That's what he said.
It's a lot closer to Tonali and Rice than it is Rice and Vieira. That's a lot closer than that.
Fuck yeah.
Crazy. Like,
let's talk about that.
Let's talk about that. That's the conversation.
How dare you? How dare you?
I don't like it.
For those of us that are 35 plus, no. When Patrick Vieira entered this league, there was no midfielder like him. He is the foundation. Stefan, he is the
foundation. Not true though.
Listen, Stefan, because you don't know what you're talking about. You were 6 years old. You don't have no clue. When you got 6'3", 6'4",
if Vieira was saying right now, you saying right to take his shirt.
He was the Rodri. He was the Rodri before the Rodri. He was the Rodri before the Rodri.
I watched Vieira.
All midfielders pay homage to is him. Declan Rice. We've got Declan Rice's already. We've got Conor Gallagher's. We've got them guys already.
No, please don't fucking
listen. Patrick Vieira. This is crazy.
Yeah, this is mad.
This is mad. I'm not even an Arsenal fan. Like, everyone who watched the game. All of us.
There is people from 35 to 50 odd that you go, right, name a Premier League listen, they get to the midfield and it's Patrick Vieira, and then they pick one to go.
Why do they?
That's the majority. That's not even a rarity. That's not the odd one.
Mitch, why did they name Patrick Vieira? Why? What's the main reason as to why they named Patrick Vieira?
Because he was an
tell me. No, I'm not being a dick.
He played in a 4-4-2 and did everything in a 4-4-2.
Why?
There was no cover. There was no backup.
No, because he won. Because he was part of a great Arsenal team.
No. Don't do this system thing.
Very easy to go. Very easy to go.
He played with Henry.
Very easy to go. Steven Gerrard playing with Henry does not make Patrick Vieira a better midfielder. Let's not do that.
Let's not do this, man.
So wait. So if I was to ask you to pick in a 4-4-2, as you said,
it's not Declan Rice.
Declan Rice even play in a 4-4-2. Let's have that conversation.
Declan Rice, in my opinion, as a pure football player, if you're asking me who's better as a pure football player, Declan Rice is everything. Patrick
no, but that wasn't my question. Can he play in a 4-4-2? That's what I was.
And more.
Can he? Flat 4-4-2, two wingers. Can he play in a 4-4-2?
What Declan Rice?
Can he choose when to go, when not to go?
Yes, Declan Rice is one of the most athletic midfielders in the world.
He might be one of the most athletic midfielders, but Patrick Vieira had to choose when to do it. When it's good to go, when it's not good to go, when I've got to stay, when I've got to be the DM, when I've got to be the 10. It's a completely different ball game to playing with a guy that just sits behind you or just sits.
Okay, Mitch, and wait. People forget Patrick Vieira played with one of the most underrated midfielders in the Premier League era. Gilberto Silva was an amazing player. fire.
Don't do this, please. Don't do this.
Gilberto Silva.
Can we move on, please?
Was
Can we
Gilberto
just-
Silva
this is
Samora?
mad, like, this is blasphemy, bro. I can't believe I'm here, like,
This is
having
crazy.
this conversation.
Stefan, this fake praise thing is wild.
This is
Fam.
wild, bro.
Spin something, man. Just spin it.
This is wild, bro. This
Why
is
is
too
it?
much.
No, I am
Too much.
fed up.
Too
I am
much.
fed up of this
No,
nostalgia masturbation that everybody does. Like this fucking because he's from 25 years ago, he's got to be better. No,
Okay.
no, it doesn't mean he's got to be better.
He's got to be better because he's better.
Kevin De Bruyne is better than Paul Scholes. I don't give a fuck if Paul Scholes.
No
played
one's
in Man
debating
United.
Kevin De Bruyne and Paul Scholes right now. Because
No,
that's
I'm
the
just-
conversation.
I'm saying-
What
Right.
you're having,
Yeah.
it shouldn't even be a conversation. That's the point.
Okay.
Let Rice get 10 years down the line, and maybe it's a conversation.
How old is Rice?
I'm
Right
telling
now,
you,
let's not do it.
But this is what I mean.
Like
You guys take it
27
black and
minutes,
white.
Rice.
I'm
28,
telling you, as a player, as a pure football player, what I have watched from Patrick Vieira, Declan Rice is everything that Patrick Vieira does, including his leadership
I need another
qualities.
Arsenal fan on there.
That's a leadership.
Including
You
his
know.
leadership
He actually said
qualities.
leadership.
Hey, preach,
said
coach it
leadership.
to me, man.
Yeah.
It's just
Broski.
it's and you know what? That's why when Arsenal win the
Leadership
league.
of a team that keeps throwing away leads at Christmas. Yeah,
I'm telling FaZe, bro.
So throwing away leads, guys.
Man.
I'm telling you, if Arsenal win the league, Declan Rice is going to win Player of the Year.
And Declan Rice is actually one of my favorite midfielders in the game. This is mad for me.
As well.
No, he didn't.
Young
When did
player of the
Gravenberch win Player of the Year?
Young player of the year.
Alec won Player of the Year. What do you want about again?
Young player of the year.
Gravenberch won the league. Who
Young
got Liverpool's
Player of
player
the
of the
Year.
year?
And he won the league.
Who the fuck cares that he won?
Did
Young
Rice
Player?
get your player of the year last year?
No, Salah won Player of the Year. Of
No,
course.
your player of the year. Arsenal's player of the year. Who was it?
Last year?
Yeah.
Who did we vote for? Fuck.
No,
I
your
think-
opinion. Your
Saliba.
opinion.
Saliba.
Your
Saliba.
Last year, who was my
Saliba.
Player of the Year for
No,
last
like
year?
just Arsenal's player of the year last year. Who was it?
That's not hard.
Was it Rice? Was it?
Well,
I'm gonna go for either. It was for me. It was between Rice or Uri and Timber. It was either of those two, or maybe it's hard. Rice played really well. Timber was the most consistent in my opinion, but Marino was also amazing.
wow. When we're talking Mourinho next to it, it's crazy.
Mikel Marino was really, really good last year.
Right. Okay,
all
cool.
right, cool.
Cool. Rice won it. Calm.
So what you're saying basically, in that invincible year, if Rice was about, Rice would be taking Vieira's shirt, in your opinion.
In my opinion, in terms of football ability and everything, if we combine leadership, everything, I think Declan Rice
leadership,
is a better player.
It's leadership.
Declan Rice scores more goals than Vieira.
How old is Rice? How old is he? How old is he?
Wait.
Declan Rice. How old is Declan Rice?
I'm not saying he's better than him. I'm saying in
how old is
football ability.
How
Like
old
stop
is Declan
taking
Rice?
it black and
you're
white.
saying. We know what you're saying, and we're disagreeing with it.
Why?
We heard you. We
Why
let
are
you
you
speak, and we're
disagreeing?
disagreeing with what you're saying because no one else is.
Okay. Let me ask you guys this: what is Vieira better than?
Everything.
Wait, no, let him land it. Let him land it. Say it again. Say it again.
What is Vieira in terms of football ability? What is he better than Rice in? What is he better? Rice scores more. Rice scores more goals. Has more assists.
Shearer scores more goals than Terry Henry.
Wait.
Now let him land. Go on.
Can take corners. Defensively, everybody knows this. Nobody touches Rice. Nobody. And I don't care what anybody. Nobody is better than Rice defensively in the world. Nobody. In terms of interceptions, tackles, Rice is the best pure defensive midfielder.
Paulinho.
Maybe in terms of like, but if we're talking about dominating like a midfield and dictating play in terms of covering stuff, interceptions, Rice is Tonali, please. Okay.
You don't know about the levels, bro.
Bruno for me is the best midfielder anyways. I actually rate Bruno more than Tonali. I don't know why you keep mentioning Tonali. I think Bruno is amazing. But tell me. So before I go, tell me, guys, what is Vieira? Wait. What is Vieira better than in Rice? Which qualities? Tell me a quality that he's better than
holding
Rice.
the ball, running the ball, defensive.
Running. He's better. Vieira was better at running the ball than Rice.
Holding up the ball. Defensive
holding up the ball.
Yeah, late runs into the box.
So why has Rice scored more goals?
Question. Driving through.
But you can't just say that. You got to provide fact. Why has Rice scored more goals? Why has Rice? If Vieira is better than Rice at making late runs into the box, why has Rice scored more goals?
He's got what? He got a free kick. He got 2 free kicks against Real Madrid.
Give me 2 free kicks.
That's classed as a goal, isn't it? That's why you asked the question. Oh, Jay Diamond, bro. That's my guy. That's my guy. Jay Diamond's my guy, bro.
Okay,
if he says you're wild, I'm not even saying no more. That's my guy.
No,
that's my guy. And
I call these people,
he's old enough to know as well. He watched it. You can't everything you said.
Old enough.
He was of age to actually remember. Yeah, he was allowed to be up that late.
This is such a great argument. It's like arguing with my granddad. I know more than you because I'm older.
Wait, Stefan. Wait. Let me just read something out for you, Stefan, real quick. Yeah. Declan Rice. Yeah. 296 appearances, 25 goals. Patrick Vieira, 307 appearances, 31 goals.
Okay.
So don't lie. He doesn't score more goals. They score a similar amount of goals.
Okay.
Next point, please.
Okay.
No.
Wait.
Where do you want to go next?
I want you to go to Declan Rice's last 3 seasons at Arsenal because that was
overrule.
That was bullshit.
I've done overrule for both.
I want you to go.
Overrule for both has been done.
No.
I want you.
Wait. I want you to go and find Patrick Vieira's highest scoring and highest assisting season and compare it to Declan Rice's highest scoring and highest.
You want to do assists as well because in the same amount of games, Declan Rice has got 28 assists and Patrick Vieira's got 36.
That's in his whole career, right?
But it's the same amount of 296 Premier League games to 307 Premier League games. They're not that different.
Okay.
Similar amount of games.
Here's the minor difference.
No. There's
Declan Rice. No. Wait. Again,
you said he scores more goals. He
does. Yeah. If you look at it, I'm sure. If you compare,
he doesn't.
I'm sure if you compare Declan Rice's 3 years at Arsenal and you compare him to
Declan Rice.
Vieira, what do you mean?
Declan Rice has got to score.
He didn't play.
Goals,
he didn't play this forward at West Ham.
11 games.
Okay. Well,
6 goals in 11 games to be a better goal scorer than Patrick Vieira.
I think.
Has he ever scored 6 goals in 11 games? So factually, what you said is incorrect.
I disagree, but okay.
Well, no, it's factually.
It's factually misleading because
it's not. It's a.
It is because
it's literally
because Declan Rice
incorrect.
It's really easy. It's really easy to explain, Mitch. Declan Rice at West Ham played as a pure defensive midfielder, didn't go forward. He came
Patrick Vieira at Man City played as a pure defensive midfielder.
Patrick Vieira. Oh my God.
Let's not
look at his stats at Man City. Let's look at his stats at Arsenal, at Juventus.
No. Let's just. I've looked at his stats
his best years,
all Premier League appearances, and they are the facts. Declan Rice started as a defensive midfielder. Patrick Vieira ended as one.
No,
Declan Rice now plays alongside a defensive midfielder, so has license. Oh, he's gone. Bye. He's back.
No, he's back. Let's bring him back.
That's wild. And he's gone a season without losing a game.
Yes, it's crazy. I don't get. Yeah, this is mad. And I love Declan Rice. And yeah, like Liam Noel says, Declan Rice takes corners, so that adds to the assist stats. Patrick Vieira never took corners. I don't get why this conversation.
For real though, that's a big point. Can't lie.
This is crazy. I just don't understand how we're comparing Rice to Vieira in any way.
We just gave him some airtime. Even my Donny's saying that. That's the reason why Arsenal are most.
Even if Declan Rice was here, he'll be embarrassed.
Yeah.
I don't think Declan Rice would agree still, I'll be real. But yeah. I don't think we can.
You send it.
I can hear it, but I can't see it.
You know, like what is Vieira playing tennis or something?
He's trying to He's trying to get face. We're trying to get face.
Vieira was a bad boy. Go and watch some of the little dinks he scored after running on the front, man. Let's not pretend he couldn't play football. Vieira
Even just holding the ball up, I see him just flick the ball over man's head, control his chest, bully man physically.
Absolute banger
Remember,
against
the conversation
Newcastle.
used to be Roy Keane or or Vieira. That was the conversation, not Rice.
Roy Keane, big like 12 Premier League Roy Keane's against Patrick Vieira. We're talking about 0 Premier League Declan Rice right now.
Yeah, it's
like, let's not do this.
Let's not do it.
But anyway, let's talk about
the Newcastle game for a little bit.
Yeah, let's do this.
Well, what happened though? Because I thought the way you came on the show, I thought you lost.
Nah,
So
bro.
listening to you guys having therapy sessions, bro. I was like, oh,
yeah.
I was get a drink and all this, and I'm still shaking.
My heart was pounding. My hands were shaking. Yes. I woke up. All 3 of my kids celebrating the last goal. It was crazy. But like, it's it was the maddest game. Like, we were rubbish. Leeds scored. We came to life. Equalized. Gave away a mad penalty. They went in 2-1 up. I was fuming. I was
so like, wait, did you not get a penalty as well?
Yeah, we got penalty. We got penalty to make it 3-3 in the 91st minute. We made it, yeah. And then Harvey Barnes, last minute, bow, 4-3.
Boom. Game of the season.
Man, I had Leeds fans messaging me.
Is it that big? Yeah,
bro. I in groups, bro. That's the worst thing to do if you're going to lose, because all you get is the Rafa Benitez glasses in the pocket. I give you no word.
Masterclass.
Yeah. Eddie Howe did well today. I've rated him. I thought his subs were decent. I think the only reason Leeds really got the 3rd lead was because we lost Fabian Schär for a mad injury, which is very disappointing. But I thought he got his subs right. He made 2 subs at half time. Never does that. Love the fact he did it, because Thiaw looked tired, which gave them their first 2 goals. So I think Eddie Howe in his in-game was spot on today.
Okay. So one thing I'm trying to understand about Newcastle, because I just didn't realize or understand how you guys were so close to us. That didn't make any sense to me. I was like, but obviously you got credit in the bank.
Wait. It's you who are close to us now. Like, where's
yeah. No,
I don't think you understand. We're not in here with you.
I fully understand.
You're in here with me.
We're in my house. Take your shoes off, bro. What are you talking about?
Hey, Frank needs to go over tonight. I'm serious, bro. But it's mad though. Obviously, your home form, because it's like the Uno reverse. I think if Thomas Frank had you lot's home form, he'd be all right. Do you understand? Because you lot aren't good away. So, like, what's been going on? Like, what's been happening? Why is your away form being so techie?
Because we've gone away from being just pure energy in every single game to try and control games in a different way.
Yes, I know this.
I think the team is sort of caught between the 2 styles, like quite a lot. And it's become like today, it was more and more evident. We were rushing way too much. Like, slow down, stop giving the ball away. Don't give them a chance.
Yeah, I've been there.
We played Leeds' game today, and they did really well. We didn't play their game very well, but I think the quality showed at the end, and Eddie Howe made the right changes. But that's where we are. We're sort of stuck between going hell for leather because we've got no European football. It's 1 game a week, to trying to be able to control games in a different way, so we don't have to rotate wholesale, because we're literally Sunday midweek, Saturday midweek, every single week. It's been our whole season, so we can't just be like we used to say. Intensity was our identity. That can't be us now, because we haven't got enough players for it. So we've got to do things a different way, and we're sort of caught between that, and we're just starting to get it perfect, I think.
Yeah, because there was one point I was looking through your old games, and there was one point where you lot were like 12th in December, I think it was. And
we do that quite often, to be fair.
Yeah, so I was trying to compare with Tottenham. Like, I was thinking, you know what, Newcastle, they got 12, like, and then they somehow turned it around to 4. You know, like Deji was like, where's the Brentford? I was doing all of that, bruv. I was doing that quick math. Do you understand? But I was like, Rod, I think that season you got finished 4th as well, like, from what I remember.
Yeah.
When I was doing the quick math, I was like, yeah, okay.
Third, I think. What, the first one? The first Champions League.
The first 4th, yeah. That would have been that one.
I was 3rd. I thought we finished 3rd.
Man United beat you. Man United,
I think it was fourth.
Ten Hag, innit? Ten Hag did this.
Yeah, that's it. And Liverpool finished fifth, I think. Yeah.
Liam's just said that perfectly again. Like Palace was the first time we saw us control the game well, get the goals, and it being like, as much as we scored 2 late goals, I didn't ever feel like they were going to score.
Yeah.
So we controlled the game perfectly. Like today was just mad, but I think we looked leggy today. I think there was a few players who looked leggy, and there's reasons to it, because I don't like blaming injuries, but we've got guys coming back from injuries. We need to manage. We can't just chuck him in and let him get injured again. So we've gone right, same again. Let's see how we go. And a few players look very tired.
And I give credit to Leeds, because, like, even when I was in the match preview, I underestimated how physically good they are. They're massive, they're strong, but they're more than just a physical tackle. They're pretty decent in possession when they want to be as well. Like, there was times trying to get football. Yeah, we try to get the ball back, and they were seeing it out. Like, there was
nice little patterns,
exactly. And Mitch is right. They were dictating the play. We knew they were going to come out that first 15 minutes and try to blitz us, but I thought we could play through the lines and everything like that. But they were organized, man. Like proper, like the kid Aronson again. Another guy.
I see him score that goal.
Yeah. Exactly. He scored 2. Again, I underestimated us. You know, I did the whole preview show. This is what he's going to do, but I thought we're going to handle him. We couldn't handle him. Like, he was really good in the pockets, really good, like close control, seeing the passes. Miley, you know,
this guy.
Moment.
They talk about Archie Gray, but Miley's the truth, right?
Hey,
There's a level to this, yeah.
He's different. This kid is different.
Tino can't get into the right back spot. Tino Romento can't get into the right back spot because Miley's just smashing it up.
He's different. He started right back today, went into CM, and I was like, yes, we get to see Miley and CM. Then Shah gets injured. He goes centre back. And it's like, oh, Albert Lewin going to bully him, and then someone run him line, and he had about 2 or 3 yards to make up.
And he did you see
block tackle came out,
crazy,
played out, and I was like,
Calvert-Lewin. That was Calvert-Lewin, you know.
Yeah, and it's like this kid, he's the truth. I'm telling you, I've been saying it for 2 years, and I've been saying it because I thought I saw a really good player. Now I know
he's the future of Newcastle.
Very special.
He's
player.
Bruno Gomes' apprentice. Like, Bruno's the heartbeat of the team. Like, he knows, he pulls the strings for us. Miley, you want him to kind of, he definitely can do it. It's just like when to do it. But he's the future of Newcastle United.
I'm going to lump heavy praise on him here. Yeah, he is
going
to be. He's going to be in 10, 15 years to us Newcastle fans.
Declan Rice, yeah. Say it.
Even Gerrard is to preach in Liverpool.
Rice off the perch, brother. That's what I'm saying now.
I genuinely believe once he's done, he'll be like to us what Gerrard is to Liverpool fans.
Yeah.
Let's get past Rice straight to Gerrard.
I genuinely.
And the thing is, Eddie Howe held him back. He was all going to Fabrizio Romano.
Need something.
He was all going to Fabrizio Romano saying, they're not letting me play, and you know, can anybody get me a loan? Eddie Howe was right to hold him back, and
he turned around this week and said he's undroppable.
Right. Livramento can't. If at the moment, if Livramento's coming back at right back, you're saying, but why though? Like,
that deep, yeah.
He's different. He's cold.
You really like him, Ash, because we saw him at right back, and he knows when to run. When Miley the next year.
Miley the next year.
You know what? Stefan would agree with you. Like, yeah, that's easy.
Vieira wasn't a good. Patrick Vieira. Don't worry about that guy. He never played anyway.
Yeah,
backup dancer.
Nostalgia.
They say like good players can play anywhere. Like Wayne Rooney, Miley just proved he's just a good player. Right back, left back, centre back. It didn't matter, man. It honestly didn't matter with this kid.
19 as well.
19 years old, head on his shoulders. There's certain things that he's doing. Like Leeds were really piling under pressure. We've got senior players that were making some crazy mistakes, yeah. And then like in the midst of the storm, you see there's just a calm head. His simple
a calm head.
Do you know what? There was one moment in the first half, it was through like a mad patch. I think it might have still been 0-0. Ball floated up in the air, dropped him up right back, and he sort of shaped to just hoof it line and chopped it back into one of my centre midfielders straight into their feet. And I was like, yeah, this kid he's just different.
It sounds like
I said it the first time I watched him play was against Chelsea in pre-season a few seasons back, and I explained it to one of my friends. I can't explain what he's like, what his attributes really are that he's so good at, but he's one of them players that when the ball gets around him and he gets a touch on it, everything seems to slow down. He's never rushed.
Yeah,
he just takes his touch and he looks round and he plays what he wants to play, and he never looks like he's rushing too much. And at that time, he was like 16, 17.
And I hear it, man. What was I going to ask you as well? I forgot now. I lost my train of thought.
He looks home form is nice as well, yeah?
Yeah. We just need to change the away form. If we can add another,
I mean, you've come a long way from Longstaff and Willock and huh?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The midfielders there. Who else used to have? Longstaff used to have someone else as well.
Well, when Eddie Howe took over, it was Shelby, Longstaff, Willock as a starting.
That's like three. That's Barclays days. Shelby, it was Shelby, Longstaff, and Willock. That was
midfield. Yeah, that was when Eddie Howe took over. Yeah,
yeah, that was the midfield he took over.
And Joe Linton was striker. I think Rich is right. Not only have we, why it's been a bit choppy. I did a mid-season review yesterday, and I gave us like an overall score, team B-, and I think I gave Eddie Howe A-, and it's just there's a lot of things. There's we didn't have both. We didn't have like Tino. We didn't have Tino and Lewis Hall for a period. Botman, but also Eddie Howe's trying to evolve the play. Like there's a misconception, even mainly by my Newcastle fans, that we're just doing the same thing. It's 4-3-3, flat 4-5-1. Like like we're playing.
Tweaks.
Eddie Howe's. When I'm saying this name, I'm not saying that he's just trying to play like him, is what I'm saying.
Big up, Sabo.
He's trying to do like a Luis Enrique, almost Enzo Maresca 2-3-2-3 or 3-2-3-2. He's trying to evolve the team, and you need players to be available to do that. And it's just,
you have to give credit to Eddie Howe for doing that, because he was doing that even when we don't have the necessary players to do it. And games are coming thick and fast. We kept maintaining. We're still in all four competitions. We're still in all four competitions. We're still in touching editions of Champions League. And now more players coming back in, we're getting better. Obviously, now we've got another setback today. Shah's injured, so we've got because Lascelles can't be the guy. So,
Lascelles.
We're back to two. We're back to
two centre backs. You know,
what happened to Dan Burn?
He broke his ribs, man.
His lung, bro.
Punches his lung, playing Sunderland, man. So
he's a war,
he's going to be another 3-4 weeks maybe. So Eddie Howe said he's only going to go to the transfer window if there's injuries and stuff like that. So there's injuries, bro. Yeah, and we need the left back anyway. So yeah, man, it's good to see.
Right. So what do you reckon? You man are going to get what, Europa, or you think Champions League?
Champions League.
Champions League.
Fifth. I said it. So Specs, if he ever watches this, if you speak to him, he'll back.
I need to get Specs back on, to be fair.
Before this winning run, so after whenever the last loss was, I said we're going to win the next 5 Premier League games in a row and finish 5th. Him and D-Man went mad at me, thinking I was just losing my mind. And we're now 3 from 3 with 2 to go, and we're sitting 6th in the league. So, boy, I stick by that. 5th, we're going to finish. And we still got 2 more wins in the league to come before we.
So I just read that comment. So I just read that comment and made me laugh.
Yeah. All right, I hear it, man. So Champions League for Newcastle.
Today was a big but today was just to end that. Today was massive because we've had games like this in the season when we've lost, and today was massive. Today we just said, "Nah, we're not having this. We're not having this."
Could have been us, to be fair, but sorry,
it could have been. But like the narrative. The narrative. The fact of our season is we've been rubbish at holding leads up until about a month ago. We've been rubbish at coming from behind up until about a month ago. And now we're really good at both. Like when we get in front, we're not losing that many games now, or we're not dropping that many points. And today we was behind 3 times and won the game. The only time we was in front was in the last minute of the game. Was the only time we was in front all game today.
Yeah, but again,
guys, to be fair though, you lot were at home again. And as I said at the start, your home record's impeccable. Like, it's impeccable. You can't question your home form. But when those 2 armies aren't behind you and you're away from home, that's when we're starting to see some of the slip-ups and the cracks. Are you lot saying then now, away from home, your form's going to go up?
Yeah.
Because that's the only way you're going to get into the Champions League now.
I think it's enough. Yeah. So go on, Mitch.
I think it will. I think like as much as I would have liked a comfortable win today, I think the way we won today will bring will bring more out of us than just going out and winning 3-0. I genuinely feel the way we've gone about it,
that was needed
to pull together to win the game as a team. I think that will take us further into the season.
I agree.
Just going out and tearing them apart.
We need to. I think the owners will, and I think we do need to buy a centre back. Shah's. I think that could be Shah's last game. The way that was for Newcastle United, he's got 6 months left anyway.
Yeah.
We need
like an Aki type, someone that can play left centre back.
I was going to say
centre back and play left back at the same time. We need one of them type of.
We need the right centre back now as well.
Yeah, we need
just centre back and left back would be fine. It doesn't because Botman. We've seen Botman play right centre back and look just as good as he does at left centre back. So I think we can.
But you said Miley was playing where? What part? What left LCB or RCB? Where was he playing?
Right centre back and next to Botman. So Botman was left. Miley was right.
Botman's very injury prone. No.
He's recovering from the ACL. He had an injury
when he had a couple injuries. Then this time it was a back injury. This is all like, little tears and nicks you get after it's a long layoff. So he's only just coming back.
Young, 25, 26?
24, 25, something like that, 25, 26.
That's all that running, in it. That's why these ACLs are so common nowadays, isn't it? The Premier League's mad.
Well, his was a mad one because it was just jumping and landing from a header.
Happened to he said, "Tell him you see that kid because he Arsenal batter Liverpool 5-0 tomorrow." Oh, bro, man, that's centerpiece still. I can't lie. He's like, nope. The Fados Club will sort that out. But yeah, sorry, carry on.
Yeah, so I can't even remember what I was saying. Yeah, it was innocuous. The way he did his ACL was mad innocuous. We thought he was going to be out for weeks.
Happened to Drakushin, and even today, I think Bergwall, he kind of it was a small movement, and he had to come off. He fell in straight away. So, that's where it is. Nowadays, it's like anything can just. And I'm like, bro, these players made a week because back in the day, you never used to see all these injuries. But I think the intensity, the running,
and
I think that's why they're trying to draw back. Like you said, Eddie Howe's not trying to press. It's crazy now because of those.
It's far more strategic. Our press is far more, but it works. When we really need to press, we do. And then we're a bit more. That's why we have and people. I know people don't like. I was on a show yesterday. Like I don't like him because we want to do this flat 4-5-1 across. Teams get across, but then the metrics don't lie. There's one thing that we're elite at. It's actually our defense. Like we're just behind Arsenal. XGA conceded and stuff like that. And offensive. Yeah.
We don't concede like massive chances.
I know we conceded 3 goals today. That was crazy, but.
So you're winning you're losing by small margins when you're away.
Typically. Okay. And the goals that teams they're overperforming. They're scoring like you saw. Like for instance, when you guys came back to us, like Romero overhead kick, and it's going past 3 or 4.
We did the overhead today.
Paulinho's overhead kick was mad as well.
We be doing overhead kicks, B. I'm just saying.
You must just do that in training. Right, training's done. We're going to do an hour of overhead kicks because Paulinho's overhead kick today was decent.
But again, it's always set pieces, isn't it? We like a set piece, though. That's our thing now. Because if we didn't have the set pieces, Lord have mercy.
We got Bournemouth next actually for the FA Cup.
Yeah,
I think we'll be doing some rotations for that game. But
we'll preview. We're going to preview quick. We'll get that predictions on the weekend games. Who's Liverpool got, by the way? Breach.
What on the weekend?
Yeah, in the cup.
Probably someone like Exeter.
I can't remember who.
Yeah, some dead team, innit?
I swear
some dead team.
I heard this today.
Yeah, I can't remember either, but I know there's some Barnsley, some type of team like that. But
yeah.
I want to talk about Man United quick though, if I can. Manchester United. Because I thought they were going to win. I was like, oh, Sesko, what? He's on bits. He's doing stuff. I didn't really watch the game. I only caught like the last bit. And I saw, what's his name? Anthony from Burnley. He got the goal. He scored top bins, bang. And I was like, whoa, this is typical United. After this whole Amorim, it's the problem. You know, it's all Amorim's fault. Do you feel like, guys, that their problems are going to stay around? Because they were saying, oh, yeah, we need a back 4, guys. I'm telling you, if we get a back 4, we're going to win. And now, obviously, they're getting their back 4. Mainu's back in as well. I see Mainu come in. Bruno Fernandes.
Well, did we start?
Bruno Fernandes started, not Mainu.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Bruno Fernandes started, Cunha started, and Sesko started, I think. That was the team lineup in the front three. And then they had, it was weird though, they had Ugarte in the double pivot with Casemiro, innit? So I thought they would have tried to balance it out, but yeah, that was the team they went for. But yeah, what are your thoughts of because I think it's going to be Ollie at the wheel again.
It's just Ollie at the wheel's just vibes, though, isn't it? It's just nostalgia, and it's like Vieira. Just go back to the good times and hope that everything comes around good. No, but
you got them second twice, though, innit?
Yeah, but he got them second twice with a much better team. Like, this team is not good. Like, I think certain people need to understand. Like, Man United fans, I understand why they sit on this high horse because they've lived their whole life winning stuff. But sometimes you need to look at your squad, and some players in there are just not good enough.
Yeah,
they're like, we're gonna finish fourth, bro. Look at your squad of players.
All of them think they're gonna finish fourth. All of them think they're gonna finish fourth.
Yeah, your squad is not that good. All of your better players are either injury prone or old. Like, so what makes you think you're gonna be back up there after finishing 15th last season?
I'll say this though for them. Like, if I did do some stats and stuff, looking, they have really improved from last season. I know, no, that's true, but it's true. I think I had them probably getting between 55 to 65 points, but they've even like offensively, defensively, like the metrics are all in a positive direction. I know that the fans don't like the style of football and everything else, which I get, but what I think I almost feel like it's almost like Man United fans and the board and them being, like you said, Mitch, like being stuck to the past is what's hindering their progress. They can't see who they are now. They're like that washed up gangster who like, I was great, I was a kingpin, and now I'm in McDonald's and that. I was that guy. You're not that guy no more.
So you homie. You see the man, homie.
So I think they're stuck on that, and because they thought, oh, I remember so rubbish, and they forgot the fact that they like literally forced this guy out of Sporting Lisbon halfway through the season when he said to them, I don't want to come.
And he said that.
Take it or leave it. Yeah, so they.
A girl said, like, you know, like a girl will turn a man down and say, listen, I don't want to be your babes, innit? And then they ended up cheating on him. You know what I'm saying? Because I said, I told you, I didn't want to be with you in the first place.
I told you this ain't the life for me, bro. I told you this. You wanted to make it a thing, and now look where you are.
So you've got Man United fans adding Ten Hag stats to Amorim stats and stuff like that. You know, if you're, so then he's come this season, and before the season started, all the talk, especially on content creators, a lot of them who I respect was, we want to see. We're not expecting to be.
Problems is that Steph again? Steph, you still there?
Steph, can you hear us?
Hey guys, I just wanted to say sorry. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
My laptop switched off, guys. My bad.
Cool.
So yeah, I just wanted to say good night. Thank you guys for the show, and yeah,
bless you, Steph.
No problem, my bro.
I can't put on the actual camera now. Sorry, guys.
We'll pick up that Vieira talk.
It was that Vieira chat, innit? It shut down your whole system.
No,
there's gremlins in the Matrix right now because you was too tough on Vieira.
The whole system shut down like tomorrow, fam.
Good luck, Preach. Good luck tomorrow, Preach. You're gonna need it. See you guys.
Take care, Steph, man.
Love. I was just saying, I know they had the decent transfer window, the attackers that they got, but I was saying to them, like, because we've got, like Mitch will know, we've got experience of fighting relegation and then going the next season. And so when Eddie Howe took over from us, we finished like on 49 points, and then we had a 25-point swing the next season. I said, but that doesn't happen like all the time. So, but like if you talk to content creators and United fans, like, I wish you to, you know, they couldn't have been, not many of them are expecting to be like in Champions League positions or vying for that. And they've really improved. My main point is, I don't understand what they want. I don't know what Man United fans want, because
they don't know what they want.
They don't know what they want. Because you say to them, but all your metrics are pretty good. You're improving. It's not the greatest football, but you're probably going to finish in European spots.
First, they wanted style. They were like, "Oh, we want style. We want to be entertained."
Exactly.
They want style.
Exactly. Ten Hag gave them style. Oh, baby, gave them style. They just didn't give them.
I remember before that they wanted trophies. We want trophies, and then they got the trophies from what's it called, Ten Hag, innit? And I was like, no, trophies aren't good enough. Like you can have trophies and still be shit. And then obviously we fast forward to Amorim, shit at everything. You know,
and we said the thing is, they're saying like the sporting director was telling him to change his start, like to change the formation and stuff like that. But like we talked about in the show, because we talked about it with Liverpool and others, like Amorim has a very distinct style. If you're getting Amorim, you're looking to play this is him, like that 3 in the back thing. This is who he is. Like he's not changing. You can't call Amorim to go and play 4-4-2s and stuff like that, or at least and stuff like that. And they were insistent on doing it, and I feel for him in a sense of like, you gotta adjust your style, you gotta have. But they kind of wanted him to change everything, and then they start complaining about, but we haven't got the players, we haven't got. But you knew what you were getting. Like like, why did you buy a set like this? I wasn't even annoyed that I was annoyed that they got Sesko, for instance. But like, why did you get Sesko? What did you get Sesko for? For what reason?
Yeah, and I agree with that. Only like the rumor of I'm so glad, but when we was looking at him, we realized that we would have to change everything around just to do what he was doing. So he kind of had this mentality before he even joined, like, it's gonna be this way, and I'm not changing it. Like he didn't really go in looking at the players. What can I do best? Maybe what's the best formation to suit what I have for now, and then maybe introduce my style. He was just gonna have it my way like that from early.
Yeah, he did it the wrong way around. You're right, man. Yeah, because what you're meant to do is look at the players you've got, and I like you've seen Conte do it. You know what I'm saying? He came in, he saw what he tried to play a back 4 with Chelsea. Realized, bro, I haven't got the players for a back 4. Let me play a back 3 and three centre backs, wing backs. Changed it up, converted Victor Moses into an up and down wing back instead of a winger, and he managed to turn it around because Chelsea weren't doing well at first.
But why did they want? But I showed you this. But then why did they want him? Why did they want him in the first place? Because he's very like he's not lying. Like this is who he is. Like why did you go to the bakery? But what you want to do is buy a fish, essentially.
Big city in it.
Because their mentality, you see, like what it is. Like you said, it's their imposter syndrome. Essentially, that's what it is. But it's similar to what Chelsea are kind of going to go through right now. Because I don't know what you lot think about Liam from the bits, yeah. I just, I don't know, man.
The IT substitute teacher.
Yeah, I don't know if that's the right move for Chelsea, bro. I'll be honest with you. I think
the right move for Liam.
Oh, don't get me wrong.
Yeah. Liam knows
the right move for the Chelsea owners. It's the right move for the Chelsea owners. That's what they want. They want.
I know, I hear it, but I just feel like they're setting up another black man to fail, man. Sorry, carry on.
Yeah, I hear that part. But they need only a black man will take a job like that after, bro.
There's no what's that? What do they call it? What's that thing where they give you like? Oh, I forgot what it was called. I'll come back to it. I'll come back to it.
Only someone like that was going to
talking about reparations.
No, the other one. Yeah, next to it. Not affirmations. What is it?
Yeah,
when they speed you up, when they speed you up like through the ranks, like
you got the promotion, you got the
Mafia-saurus don't go
minority,
that far, bro.
minority only. Minority only.
The token kid, the token brother. Tick all the boxes.
Yes, I think they call it in America.
They're just fitting the quota in the league.
That's it. DSA. I sound like that DSA. Just fit the
quota. I'm happy for him, but I just think it's the wrong move for him at the wrong club. Do you know what I'm saying? Because I don't know, man. Like to be the Chelsea manager, you got to deal with. He's like, what? Is he 41, 42? Yeah, he's around.
It can go either way right now. I think it can go either way. He's there for 6 years, 6.5 years.
So was this act? So was this act, man?
This is one stuff. Yeah, like he's there 6.5 years. It's just like he can only just be a coach, innit? Like he can't get big-headed and start wanting to manage all of a sudden at some point. He's gonna deal with what's in front of him, innit? Like Enzo was saying that, innit? Like he can't do what he said it at first, but He's saying he can't do it the way they want to do it. Like they're telling him how to run things, and
sporting directors are running the clubs. They're running like you got fitness, not fitness. You've got the injury room, the medics. They're running the club as well, saying when to make the substitutions. It's too much going on. There's too many.
How many minutes man can play and all that.
Yeah, it's too many cooks.
But that's not. It's true, but it's not unusual. Like so, for instance, like Eddie Howe's got like James Bunt. He's a sports professional. Like he'll show you like when the players are getting into the
yellow.
reds.
Yeah, when he's in the red or when he's in yellow.
We've had like multiple sporting directors. It's about how you're going to put them together, and it does take time to kind of settle. But you got managers that what Eddie Howe, for instance, or any other manager really would have over them is experience and years.
Exactly.
And so does Rosini
hasn't. He's got Hull and Derby in it.
Well, yeah, well, either does Maresca.
But like he comes from the same. He comes from Strasbourg, isn't it? It's the same system.
Like him and exactly. So him and Maresca come with the same. So it comes with the same experience.
Was under Pep though, no?
He was under Pep, but I'm saying like in terms of like actual as a first team coach, like similar experience. But so they can. What I think they both have, or probably what Maresca had a lot more, is he can do the tactic stuff, the coaching stuff, and everything else. But there's maybe the politics stuff that it takes a bit of years to experience. Because I think Maresca got is sometimes success is a little bit harder to manage than failure, because he did win stuff, and now he's got sports scientists telling him, "Hey, if you play this guy, this is not going to be good," and stuff like that. And he's kind of, and then he's on the phone to City, who are saying, "Hey, if you're available in the summer." So at that age, it's maybe difficult to kind of balance all of that out and still kind of maintain some level of humbleness. I think Maresca lost it a little bit there. I think Liam Mazzini just reminds me of, and again, there's some good like information out on how he plays and everything else, but I'm just kind of he reminds me of like the modern man. Like he's like
the modern coach,
like the really modern man. Like you can't shout at your kids; you have to explain things.
You're right. Not the south side, isn't it? Gonna go.
Probably getting that Thomas Frank treatment real quick. The old school time. Sometimes you have to grip some man up and say, "Listen, Ruben."
And you know, like man, like Cole Palmer, they'll snuff him out real quick. They'll sniff it because there's already like little briefings coming out. Yeah, Cole Palmer said he's not playing midfield; he's playing right wing forward. And Liam was ready. He said, "No, that's fine. That's fine. I'm all right. You're gonna let those boys run you out the club."
Yeah. No, he's got to put his authority down early. But
does he come across to you, Ash, as a man of authority?
I know, but they keep showing that it's bare PR, but they keep showing that clip in it where he's shouting at the players in the dressing room.
I heard that.
He's shouting actually on the sidelines. He's shouting at the sidelines. He's going, "Hey, what are we doing?"
I found it funny though, man. I'm like, come on, bro.
So who you fooling?
You sweet.
Yeah, he seemed more like the parents. And they're starting.
So you take your son Sunday league,
You're really managing. You're not really managing, but you're telling him what to do. Like, it's quite...
Do you know what? I actually think his biggest challenge is going to be the expectation. Because
I think so,
Strasbourg, Chelsea, the progression, the setup is all going to be very similar. Like he's going to understand he's there to coach whatever he's given. He ain't going to have much say in anything else. But the expectation levels are from Strasbourg to Chelsea. It's crazy.
I agree. He said in one of those clips to this is a Strasbourg player. He said something around because I think they won or something like that, and like they had a bit of a break, and he said, make sure you come back fit and everything else. Look, I'm putting my trust in you, and I'm like, oh, bro, you're a substitute teacher. I would expect you to come. I'm like, do you think Mourinho's saying? Mourinho's saying if you're not coming back fit, you're not like Guardiola's like.
Because of them weighing them, like he's serious. If you come back, you're gone. Like,
you know what it is though? Like in style of play, from what I'm getting, what he plays is 3-5-2 in it at times.
I don't know.
Right.
I don't know.
What he's been playing recently at Strasbourg, similar to Amorim and Glasner.
Right then. So he doesn't. Okay. I think this is my personal opinion about elite managers of the current meta. You have to dominate in possession. You have to be the protagonist. You have to be the main guy. And if he's not gonna do that at Chelsea, I can't see him lasting that long. I'll be honest with you. I think if you're gonna be,
I've got a thing against this new era. Like everyone wants to be that Pep in terms of like it was me. that done this. Like, yeah, got the players there, but I'm like Pep definitely gets the ratings, even though he's got great players around him. He gets the credit for what's happened at Man City, and I think the same with Slot. I think he wants that. Was me, get me. It was my idea, and I don't think he's. And I feel like that will play. I think that will play in his advantage a little. I don't know. I'm just saying. But I got a thing against this new era of like these Pep wannabes. Like I don't like
Enrique wannabes now, isn't it? Now it's because Enrique's doing it. Slot wants to be Enrique, isn't it? No.
Hey, listen, let's wait till summer for this stuff here first. Yeah. All he done is turn down the contract. He hasn't quit yet, so let's not get too.
Like, do you remember that clip of? I don't know, clips can be PR, but do you remember how like Enrique spoke to Mbappe? Do you remember that clip?
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I don't see Liam having that sort of. I don't know, like, and the thing is to earn that authority about you. Kids call it aura. That sounds funny, but it doesn't happen from just having the right look, because the kids think it's just having the death stare. Like, you earn that through suffering and actual sacrifice and people knowing who you are. You don't paint your face or just you can't fake it, right? And I'm not saying that Liam's a fake. I'm just saying that he hasn't earned his stripes yet.
Even Aberdeen it was at Aberdeen the Fergie comment.
Yes, yeah. And in his book, Ferguson said himself he used to be in charge of like pubs and stuff like that before he actually was a manager in Glasgow, bruv. Yeah. So he's already seen death.
He's
stared death in the face. So I don't. Liam's a nice guy. I don't know.
I mean, Ollie was a nice guy as well, innit? So
exactly. I told these guys.
But even Ollie was in a better position though, because Ollie's got respect off the back of his playing career.
He's got the man as well. He's got all Gary Neville and Solskjaer.
You could see
Liam Rosenior's got nothing to back him up
as well. But you see these like player managers like Ollie and like Lampard's doing it better now, but they try to rush it. And just, I'm amazing. So therefore, as a player, I'm going to manage. And then you have to go back. I rate Lampard because he had allowed himself to. He went to Chelsea too fast. Then he realized, no. Now he's in the Championship, absolutely smashing up. Yeah. Go earn your scars, bro.
All it Rooney, Gerrard.
Yeah,
all of them. Rooney had to take a step back. He actually was number 2 under Rooney, wasn't he, at Derby?
Yeah.
Yes. And Rooney was saying how. He rates him like his tactical knowledge.
But Rooney's work ethic. Remember the guy said that his work ethic's not good, bro.
I know.
To Rooney,
anyway, the grannies. But yeah, that's another story. But yeah, he got exited out of Derby, innit? So he didn't really last. So I hear it. But Chelsea just got obsession with the Brighton managers. I don't know what it is, bro. They just love Brighton.
But look at the sport. I didn't think I was kind of resistant to it at the beginning when people were saying, "Oh, how can you get Brighton sports directors?" I thought, no, give them a chance. But they're really toning down. But the thing is, they also get direction from their owners. Like everybody else, like influence or like it rains down from what your club is like. It comes down from your owners. Like. The owners are going to get sporting directors that are a reflection of them. The sporting directors are going to get players or managers that are a reflection of them.
Right,
and what you're getting is a reflection of who Chelsea are. It's not by mistake. Potter, Liam, Maresca. This is
underwhelming. You know what I'm saying? All really my man had to do, Maresca, was all he had to do is get top 4. Because I think what Poch did, obviously, was a hard job because he was battling with the board, even as the players that he had underneath him, he was trying to get them under manners, but he still managed to turn it around to where he got them 5th, and he just missed out on 4th. But it's like he had the understanding of the players by the end of it, but he just lacked a little bit of structure. Where Maresca walked in, like they're already performing at level, so it was easier for him to get to 4th.
They wanted. Remember what Pochettino had a similar. Pochettino didn't want to sell any of his players. He didn't want to sell Colin Gallagher.
Yeah,
so partly why they did Maresca is to be the hatchet man. Remember what happened to Raheem Sterling?
Yeah.
They took his shirt and stuff like that. That was Maresca. So Maresca's looking at this year. Goes, I've got bodies for you. I've got cups for you. I've got. I'm saying.
I remember the Conference League was easy though, bro. Come on, think that's the easiest cup he could win.
It was. But yeah, that was with his B team as well, though.
Exactly.
Yeah, what's remember what's in his mind? I've won trophies. Like what's on his mind is I've won trophies. I'm talking to City. I'm one of their candidates. Yeah, so wins get to your head. Like imagine how some of us already act. You see, God bless Arsenal fans. They're talking like they've won already. But this is what happens when you're at the top of the league. Like it gets to your head like that. So
we've been there. We've been there.
Maresca's looking at his Conference League like he won the Champions League.
Yeah. But no, but apparently they were telling him like, "Raw, you need to starting a style. That's not right for my system. I can't play. I'm bleeding them in. Like, let me do my thing." But they're like, "No, we as a sporting director, we invested a certain amount. Therefore, we don't want to see our return dip because remember they're money men, innit?
I wouldn't be surprised.
Money in, they don't want to see their investment go down. So that's how they're looking at it.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if that happened. But I think there's a big PR war between the owners and Maresca. Maresca wants to manage Man City. Who wouldn't at this stage?
Yeah, of course.
But he doesn't want to look like he just dropped City, he just dropped Chelsea, and he's that callous. So he's given. It's in his interest of an agent to say, "Oh, but they were telling me what to do." At the same time, for the owners, they had a good manager. They don't want to make it look.
Chelsea fans are going after the owners now.
So the owners don't want to make it look like they just dropped a good manager. But who put out the stories out there that he's talking to Guardiola? It's not going to be the owner. Like it's going to be Maresca trying to leverage himself against the owners. I think the truth is somewhere in the middle. I think so. Then the sports they're saying, "Hey, some of these players are in the red," or "Hey, why not put a Starbo in here and da."
Yeah.
And he's saying he's been resistant to it, and he's got City talking to him, and it just blew up. It just blew up.
Is there a chance though you see Chelsea fall off? Like because Abramovich era is over now. Like, do you know what I'm saying? It's a completely different era. And Chelsea are in a halfway house where they got this coach. Yeah, they could potentially be another Man United.
They could fall off the season. Both clubs could fall off the season. Like Mitchell, remember this when we had people. Two fans don't always like Alan Pardew, but when he left in January, we were like 5th, 6th. He left
when Pardew left.
Yeah, man. We just won 3-2. We were like 5th, competing for Champions League. He left to go to Crystal Palace. God help us.
Yes, I remember that actually.
And then we ended up fighting for our lives to avoid relegation. We was going to relegate the following season.
Yeah,
these guys better be careful that
you say Chelsea relegated.
Not relegated, but I'm saying for Chelsea and Man United, because you're talking about I didn't realize when you're saying fall off that you meant like as a club an error. Maybe that could happen, but I also even this season, like they're on tenterhooks here. Like, you know, we don't know what relationships players had. Like, for instance, they were saying Man United players were shocked that Amorim left. Some wanted him to leave, and then you're gonna have those two camps: players that wanted him to stay, players that wanted him to leave. You're gonna have that issue with, and then you got the new manager having to manage that. You're gonna have that at Chelsea now. You know, some love Maresca, some didn't. Again, blame game. Who's this new manager that's coming in? Who's going to take care of them? Who's going to be their caretaker, by the way? Who's going to be Chelsea's caretaker? Oh, Liam. Sorry, Liam. That's it. Liam's going to come with his own ideas. Like, is he going to do the Maresca way? He's going to do his way. Like, he's going to say, "I'm going to put my trust in you." Okay.
Someone put Villa too. Like, do you not think Villa are overperforming and about to drop off at some point? Or have Emery done a good job and he's got them right?
They drop off to a point. I genuinely believe that what we're seeing for Villa. Well, don't just believe it. You look at the metrics; they're overperforming pretty much every single metric you look at, regardless.
Especially offensive side,
attacking everything.
What we say it's supposed to be Villa. I'm joking. Go on. Sorry.
Like this kind of stuff isn't like. I know a lot of people.
As Patrick Vieira and Declan Rice.
I'm joking.
You're taking us back to hell.
Okay.
Yeah.
Carry on. Sorry. Go on.
Yeah, but loads of people hate stats and the metrics and all of that. But that's sort of the underlying thing when you look at a good football team. If your underlying metrics are good and you're winning games, that's sustainable. If your underlying metrics are bad and you're picking up loads of points, it's something that's not going to continue forever. That's just the facts of how things work. So unless Villa can bring their overall underlying metrics up, I think they do drop off. But it could just be the fact
you'll pip them in the race for the top 4.
I don't think we pip Villa this season. I think they'll drop off from where they are slightly. I think
we finish top 4 then, or your top 5.
The top 4 are as they are now, as they sit now. No, Brentford are 5th. So we go above Brentford. Top 4 stay as they are.
Right.
Well, so like if you look at for those, if you really hate stats, close your ears. But for instance, if you look at the XG table for Villa, if you look at it, do you know what? It's so funny. He came onto my show and I was just about to start talking to my XG. I was like, oh man, he's not going to stay long. But if you look at the XG table for Villa, they're 15th. And the reason why they're 15th is that they're overperforming by 7, nearly 8 goals for their goals scored. For the chances they've created, they've got them as 25. They've got like 32. They're also overperforming on the defensive side. They should have conceded like 30 goals, but it's considered. So there's reasons they talked about, obviously, how they've been really good at scoring wonder goals, scored some wonder goals against you, and they've kept that consistent. Now, what the XG table or any stat can't tell you is, if they make changes, to their start, how they play and stuff like that. So you can't. And sometimes what psychologically it does for you to win so many games in a row and what you can do. So I think there will be a drop off, like Mitch thinks as well. How far is not overly clear. I think third, is it not third? I think third, fourth, and certainly fourth and fifth are very, very open. Very, very open.
Liverpool in that conversation.
Yeah.
It's going to be interesting because, like, obviously you guys are heavily on the stats and quite a few people are, but wouldn't it be interesting if Aston Villa somehow beat that? Because then there'll be a big argument, like, do we look at these numbers too closely? Is there other things momentum, like how the feel-good factor with players,
confidence. I think the key thing for Villa is what Toon said, though, the substitutions. Like, you could be bad for 60 minutes of a game, and that brings all of your metrics right down, but your manager sees the change. And then for the last 30 minutes, your metrics go through the roof and you win the game. Like that's something that these metrics don't show you. So it can be beaten in them ways, but it's rare.
You still use your eyes, and I'm not saying that you don't. And of course. If it's just Villa, like if it's only Villa that does it, but the metrics bear out the same for every other team, then it's the same. So the only reason that a big reason why we've improved is, so we still had good underlying stats, but we needed our players back, and that's what we're getting is our players back.
Wait. Sorry to stop you. Are you saying Villa are not in a title race then? Is that what you're saying? They're not in the title race. No.
So my thing is, everyone looks at title races. I believe that everybody's in it until they're not. So I'm not writing anybody off for no reason. So that's just me. Like, I'm very open about title. Like, I got a very broad view of title races.
Yeah, so I'm the opposite. I'm like, if I don't see you there come May, you're not in the title race.
Yeah, but all right, cool.
I don't see them sustaining what they're doing now until the end of the season. So I don't see them
personally now. I typically say when you get past that whole busy Christmas period, because for me, typically that's
February.
when teams
end of January.
Yeah, well, no, for me it's March. That's when I look at it because January, February, you got that up and down. You got loads of games back to back, but then it kind of calms down, and whoever's out of that spot, normally you can see the top 3, top 4, they've broken away, and then there's like a middle section that are kind of chasing that top 4, that Champions League spot, and then there's that section that are just mid. You know what I'm saying? Then the mids are trying to chase Europe, like Conference or Europa. Do you understand? So that's how I see it. But this season's different. This season, like, I don't know what it is. It's like the difference between the 4th position and mids is all gelled together. It's like a big Royal Rumble right now. It's anyone's competition. Do you know what I mean? And like even today, even though we lost, it was like if we had won, Deji, we could have. You know what I'm saying? We could have essentially been in that kind of like 7th or 5th position, which is mad to me.
But also, like, taking things into account, like Chelsea got really good stats, but they just lost their manager and they lost today. You know, how can you account for that? Man United,
you said Man United stats are really good as well.
Really good. They're actually really, really good. But you lose your manager and you start drawing on paper. If you're looking at it, you're thinking.
So that's why you think they would fall off the top 4, Man U and Chelsea.
There's a strong point. There's a risk of that. There is a risk of that.
But Man United did also draw with Wolves not long ago with Amorim.
Because Amorim's been there for a while. Hate him or love him, he was there for a while, and the team was ticking along. replacing him and sorting out egos and everything else is going to be mad. Kobe Mainoo thinks now is going to be in the side. What if whoever comes over and says,
Southgate.
what if it's like the caretaker? Like it's going to be. What if they're like, nah? Okay, so if Mainoo comes back, who does he replace? Maybe Ogate. Now Ogate's
all right. Go on. Yeah, go on. Sorry, Karen. Sorry, go on.
So there's a lot of egos to manage like halfway through the season, and games are coming thick and fast.
I was gonna ask because we got Liverpool right here, right now. There is a possibility. I know Preach don't want to hear this, right? So, because you never walk alone and all the rest of it. But you could lose tomorrow, right? It's a possibility against Arsenal at the Emirates. We don't want to hear it either as Spurs fans. Newcastle, they don't care. They don't care. But there's a world where if you were to get beaten, I wouldn't say this game, but like if you lost this game and another game, slot goes. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's a possibility. So in that world, is there a chance that Liverpool now come out of that top 4 conversation? Because according to these guys, if you lose your manager, all of a sudden you start drawing more games. Those underlying metrics that were there before aren't no longer there.
I mean, we're drawing games with him, so I don't know how it will work. Does that mean we start losing our games? I don't know.
That's true.
I don't know.
So
would you prefer to stick with him? Like, you would prefer to stick with him, right? Your slot to your die.
Like, the recent rumor of his battle with Hughes, I'm not happy with, because it means he's held us to ransom. Like, he hasn't been playing. So Hughes has said about, and Edwards, about bringing in academy players. And he hasn't been. He just refused to do that. And so it kind of like explains why like someone like Rio hasn't been getting much minutes on the pitch and stuff like that.
He wants more experience on the pitch. He wants more because he's under pressure. He needs like a man that can do it now.
Whatever way, but it does feel like. If you think about the League Cup game where he just played every fringe player, third choice player, and then we ended up losing, and it was like, I don't care. Before the actual, it's like these things now. It's like, no, this is not. It's not right. So I don't like this is what I mean when I said it. As also, it adds to this hate for this new Pep wannabes. It's like,
okay, I see the angle now. That went over my head. Hey, lads,
that's where I thought like that before, but it is annoying. It's annoying because he came. I remember when he first joined us, he was talking about this. The structure is what he's used to. That's what the Dutch league does.
He won.
I know exactly. And so he should stick to the winning formula, innit? But he's decided to change it up again in other ways. But it's not even that. It's just that. You're still a coach, innit? Like, okay, you didn't get the players you want. You're a coach, innit? Like, use the players that you have around you. Like
availability,
yeah. Like rotation's still important either way. Like if you've got the players that you want or not, you still got to give other players minutes. You got to give your main guys a rest. So even if you got the player he wanted, you'd be giving them a rest anyway, if that makes sense. But like, Rio's not getting no minutes, and he's like. His last 10 minutes was the most refreshing.
Taking on his fullback.
Like, and they may be all season, tell you the truth. So, so little things like that. So if he goes, because I feel like you've held Liverpool to ransom. Like that I don't care what you've done, you don't do that. So
everyone's got their breaking point, I suppose, and I think I guess that's yours. I respect it still.
That'd be the reason. So,
but that's what I'm saying. Are you not afraid though? Then you get rid of him, and all of a sudden, like top 4, you're no longer in the Champions League. You're out of your reach, and then some of the targets you might have been looking at are no longer in reach. I know, like Man City are taking the piss with you lot because you wanted Semenyo, they're going for Semenyo. You want a Guehi, they're getting Guehi. You know what I'm saying? Like, piss off.
I think we're used to stuff like that. So we'll have we've got another second choice somewhere down the line. that we're looking at. So I'm not scared. I'm not worried about that. Hughes and Edwards, I think, yeah, they've got. Yeah, I'm not worried about the players coming in. To be honest, Semenyo, I don't want no rumors on attacking players. I want everything to be defensively based. Like defense get sorted out. Like
really sort out the spine first, because obviously Konate, we don't know, he's either here or there. Van Dijk, he's not getting any younger, is he? So
yeah, and we like bringing like Leone's supposed to learn from him and stuff like that, but he's got his mad injury. He's doing his recovery is doing well. He's actually back on the grass.
Tell him to fast. Tell him to fast. Do a water fast for 3 days. Or speed up
I was just gonna say he's training in the water in the pool and that as well. So the ACL he's recovered well from it. That's cool. That's not enough for this season. Do you know what I'm saying? We need someone now. But defensively. But yeah,
do you think you'll get someone? Do you think you'll get a bring in a centre back?
Like he's like, you're crazy if you think we're gonna like cope from now with what we've got till the end of this. We have to like. But we've got some young 17-year-olds and stuff like that in. Well done.
Obviously, Slot's not happy with that. But that's what I'm saying. Because Slot's under question, are the board looking at it like, do we back him or do we leave it till next summer? Because if he's on the verge of like, there's a few doubts here in the board, they have got a few questions, and they're thinking about getting rid of him, then
if they don't support him, get him something for January.
That's them saying he's out.
You might as well just sack him and get someone else. Like you put yourself in a catch-22 situation. You got to back him now, or get rid of him now. Like, but you can't have it all your way now. Just be like, oh, we're not going to back him, but we're going to keep him here till summer. Yeah, that's
okay. So you're saying they should back him then? That's what you're saying. You're saying they should back him.
Yeah, they should back him. But what I'm saying is, if it is true that he's holding us to ransom because he's not getting what he wants.
All right, then you're saying, look.
Yeah, bruv, never. No, because that means you think you're bigger than the club already. If you're willing to hold us to ransom, I hate.
Preach. Do you know if you see all the players that you bought in the summer? Do you know if Slot wanted all those players?
That's a good question.
He did. He didn't want. He said from the rumors, if we sell Diaz, we're supposed to have what's this pronounce his name? Barcola.
Barcola.
Yeah, and there was another player as well that we're supposed to get for Fofana.
Fofana, Wesley Fofana from Lyon.
It was those two players are supposed to come in if Diaz went, but that was where the argument was. Just like, nah, bring in academy players. Like, we're gonna get rid of Diaz, and we want you to give Rio more minutes, and academy players. But
so the players that you did get, like all the players that you got, was Slot behind it?
I think he had a say in it, outside of maybe Kirkes and Frimpong.
So he didn't want Kirkes and Frimpong.
I don't think he didn't. I think he agreed to it, if that makes sense. Like, in terms of him saying like, I want that player.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Wirtz was one of them. He said he wanted as well.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think I remember hearing that.
I'm not too sure about strikers. I don't know. Like
TK, you're not sure on Isaac.
I think that's where the issue, part of the issue, because I think, because you spent the cat's out the bag. You've bought all those players now. Now what do? Then you've added it to the players that you. Hindsight's lucrative, but I've been saying it for a while that maybe you should have not given new contracts to certain players, and maybe invested in different areas. It's very hard to know when those cutoff points are, and so
very true.
Now you're going into this after this transfer window. Maybe you're wise not to spend if you're maybe just cash in on the season where it's at in the summer. Maybe new manager, maybe not renew certain contracts or sell certain players. It's going to be a real a key theme for a lot of the things we talked about. Liverpool, especially Man United, Chelsea, is sporting directors and managers and visions for the club. Because on paper, it's when people say you've got to have the sporting directors. So if you can, whatever manager comes in, the overall philosophy of the club stays the same. But that's really hard. That's really hard to do. And you need a certain manager, either who's very wise and isn't going to let his ego to take over, and will knows how to get what he wants without.
Similar to Klopp.
Well, but then even Klopp, when he had his own way.
No, what I'm saying is a manager similar to Klopp. because I feel like that philosophy should continue. That's what got them. Like when you go to Anfield, it's the crowd that kind of pushes them on. They're the 13th man, and you need a manager that kind of commands that crowd, that can help them push through, like someone that they can trust and have a good relationship with. So not just any manager that's just a tactical and he's good at like formations, or he's got good structure, or do you know what I mean? He's good with individuals or man-to-man manager. You need all of those, don't get me wrong, but someone that can kind of, because I think that's the difference with Klopp. I think that's why the Klopp, the Cop ends, the Scousers, they fell in love with him because he got them. He was one of them. He was their people. He drank with them. He sang with them. He cried, and then he bought into their trust. And I think they need a manager like that. Do you know what I'm saying? In terms of like philosophy, and more than philosophy, more than like, I'd say more the emotion, the heartbeat of the club. But go on, preach.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, that's right. Klopp, it kind of got on our nerves a little bit because he wanted to keep like Matip and give him a new and things like that.
Yeah,
so,
it's that fine balance with the director.
You got to think like I go back to Slot's first game against Ipswich, Quansah. He had a poor first half, and he subbed him for Konate straight away, and like his Quansah's confidence just never ever came back from then. That's what I'm saying. So it's like, obviously in hindsight now, it's like, did you really? Was that move the best move for him? You didn't really show him that he's got the quality, and now he's not even with us. He's in Germany. So a lot of these, because of these little things, this rumor makes sense to me now. It makes sense. Like you're trying to I don't know, upgrade or step up the level of power and authority that you have at the club, and you're using what you have to. It's like to get the squad, he should if he uses the squad fully, and it's still not working, you give Hughes and everyone that you put them in a place where it's like, okay, it isn't working. There you go, in it. But right now, it looks like Hughes is saying, bruv, you're not doing what I've asked you to do to prove it. Like, do it and show me. Like, so it's a mad battle.
Do you guys think then Eddie Howe's got it right at the moment? Because, like, in terms of like sporting directors and stuff, he picks the players now, more or less.
Yeah,
like, he kind of like the last from when he's come in and he's had the ideas. He's the one that kind of looks at the players and he's brought them in. Like this whole sporting director philosophy has been over the last 15 to 20 years, right? I would say, and now you've got like it's a squabble between a coach who wants to be a manager. Do you know what I mean? And then you've got a sporting director that's meant to hire the coaches and then also pick the players. But then the manager or the coach, he's the one that has to deal with the personalities, and he might not necessarily think said player is right for his system. Do you understand? Because he's got to work with them on the pitch and make it work. But there's no thing to say that Chelsea sporting director has Estavo playing at left wing, but then Liam might want to play him right wing. You know what I'm saying? Then there's a clash. And he said, I played him right wing, but you're saying play him left wing. Like, who's coaching? Am I the manager or he's the manager? Or is he the manager? It's like, it comes back to that question. But I was going to say, preach.
That's what I thought. I was thinking that the sporting director doesn't have that actual authority, though. Like, they can say it.
Yeah, that's the key question. Like, it depends on the club. So for us, we had two before with this one. Obviously, one of them betrayed the club, was talking to Man United when was with us. The next one did a run a day before the transfer window opened. And obviously, the thing is, when Newcastle got taken over, Eddie Howe started before any sporting director did. So the cart came before the horse, meaning Eddie Howe was sporting director, manager, everything else. He grew his power base right from the beginning. So any sporting director that came in would have to adjust to Eddie Howe, whereas sporting directors is thinking, but I'm sporting director. And Eddie Howe's like, no. In name only, essentially. And so, but the thing is, Eddie Howe's rescued us from relegation, Champions League, trophies, and the transfer windows like about 80-90% success rate with our players. You know, any sporting director that's coming in. So essentially the one we've got now. It's not saying that Eddie's Howe's in charge of him, but they're all built around Eddie Howe. Even Aston Villa, they got a sporting director now that Monchi's left. But if they release a new structure, it's built around Unai Emery.
Yeah.
And obviously Guardiola and Arteta I've also kind of got a good relationship with theirs. Now I know what people would say, like, because the idea is, okay, what if Eddie Howe gets sacked or he leaves, and then your whole thing's going to break apart.
But then he should already be connected.
Then you should have systems and everything else in place to continue that on. And but then the relationships is, because sporting directors are also human beings as well. So no one's going to bring in someone, or they typically don't bring in someone who's better than them. And I think that's the problem that, for instance, Chelsea has got. So Chelsea aren't going to go for a Luis Enrique. Because the managers, because the sporting directors they're going to get undermined by Luis. You're going to break down tactics to Luis Enrique? Is that really going to happen? That's not going to happen. But you are going to tell Liam Rosenior how to play. So now then, where do you go from then? How do you do it? So
I think either way though, at some point, innit, like you're gonna, like, I don't know. No one likes being told how to do their job. Like, even I guess even our levels of work.
Even on traitors, bro, they got some secret traitor thing, but it was crazy. Secret traitor tells them, right, you need to go after this person and that person. The traitors are like, what? What do you mean after?
Or drink from this cup. Drink from this cup that's got Arsenal back.
Yeah. So even that, like, you hate it. Being micromanaged, anything like questions. I got to do safeguarding forms and that, and then the safeguarding officers always ask me questions. I'm like, stop asking me that. I know what I'm doing. You get me? But you know I'm saying, like, so things like that can happen. I get it. So it is a wild structure. But that's their job, innit? They got to work together and make it.
Yeah, it's relationships and egos. Who can manage it? Obviously, Guardiola's Guardiola, but he's even like he performs really well, so it works really well for them. Arteta's obviously him and Edu, but Edu left as well because Edu went to Nottingham Forest because he wanted even more kind of control. So that lets you know how Edu was feeling about it. So. You know, Eddie Howe, like they said to him recently, like, oh, how's it been? Because by Man United, because no, I'm happy where I am now. I haven't always consistently been happy, but now the team is working around me and I'm happy. And I'm like, oh, you little. But it'll be like, I'm really interested to see how because the eras of Ferguson's and Wenger, people say it's gone away, but then you might want them back at some point. But anyway, yeah.
Predictions, Klopp, it was kind of like that, I guess.
Predictions time. That's we've got a few games here. I don't know if you can see that. I don't know if it's big enough.
Are these FA Cup games?
FA Cup games. Yeah. So Wrexham play Forest. I'll go through it quickly. Wrexham play Forest from Premier League. Macclesfield Palace, Everton, Sunderland, Premier League tie, 12:15 at kickoff. They start from tomorrow, by the way. From what I've seen, start from tomorrow.
Yeah, that's tomorrow is in Friday. Though,
it's first played yesterday, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's past midnight, bro. Like that's how that's what you're doing this to us, Ash.
sorry. I'm gonna end it.
Tomorrow we've still got Arsenal Liverpool tonight.
That was Stefan's fault.
Man, had spent 40 minutes on Patrick Vieira and Declan Rice. Can you believe that? Jeez,
go back and watch it, guys, if you haven't seen this.
No, do that.
Please make sure you like, subscribe, and if you're new to the channel, thank you. It helps us to get seen. But yeah, anyway, Everton, Sunderland, that'll be interesting. That's a 12:15 kickoff. Wolves, Shrewsbury, that'll be interesting if Wolves lose to Shrewsbury. But they're on the way up, I think. They want to beat West Ham, but I know West Ham aren't great.
Newcastle, Bournemouth, jeez.
Newcastle, Bournemouth, that's what I'm trying to get to. Newcastle, Bournemouth.
St. James's Park.
St. James's Park
versus B team in that, I feel.
Yeah, no, Semenyo must be gone by then, isn't it?
I hope so. I hope so, man.
We're gone. Sheffield playing Brentford. Expect Brentford to win that. Fulham, Middlesbrough, Ipswich Town, Blackpool, nobody cares. Man City, Exeter.
Always. Every year they play Exeter.
But it's like man said, Deji's like, it's a fix. Burnley, Millwall.
Moo.
Fuck them all.
You got Villa.
Yeah, we got Villa. Villa at home. That's what I was talking about them for so long. Spurs fans wanted to hear about it.
Look at you. I remember the first time we had this year when we played the Villa.
Yeah, I know.
Ash dismissed them like they weren't even chewing gum on his shoe. Just like Villa.
Yeah, they did their thing. I hear it, man. Villa did their thing. You know what I'm saying? You know what it was? It's the knuckle punch, the monkey punch.
Yeah.
With what was his name? Rogers, innit? He did that kind of Anyway, outside the box, but yeah. And then the other goal with Buendia.
That was some more comeback pass, like just
that. Yeah, it was cashing it. Cashed it. Kind of
some more comeback
goal of the season, man. Anyway, but
and the control from Bueno, goodness gracious.
So yeah, we've got them Saturday. Sorry, 5:45 kickoff. Charlton, Chelsea under the lights.
Proper derby.
Liam's first game.
Nice and easy.
Nice and easy. Anyone can do it. Portsmouth, Arsenal, 2 o'clock Sunday.
Set up.
See how they feel after the Liverpool game.
Man, they lose to them in the final, guys. Birmingham.
Yeah.
No, it was Thingy's team. It was it Birmingham?
Yeah, it's Birmingham. Martin's got the winner, win it over Femi. Martin's got the winner.
Yeah. Obi Femi's with the backflip. Yeah, I hear it. West Ham, QPR, and Liverpool play Barnsley on a Monday night football. It should be cool. But before that, it's Man United, Brighton. So yeah, we'll see if the caretakers are in by then as well.
But clubs in the first round.
There's a few clubs in the
should be all right. What should we predict first then? Let's do Newcastle first. Should we predict Newcastle?
Who's playing? Let's just do our teams.
Yeah, let's do our teams. Yeah.
So Preach. Let's start with Preach. I want to hear what Preach has got to say about Newcastle. Newcastle at home against Bournemouth. What are we saying?
2-0 to Newcastle. Good form.
2-0 to Newcastle. Yeah.
Form. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
This is something that I guess they really want possible. I think an FA Cup. That would be a nice gift or whatever.
I'm gonna echo that. I'm gonna agree. I'm gonna go one better. I'm gonna go 2-1 because Bournemouth like to attack. As you've seen tonight, they do like to attack. They manage to get free. Confidence is slightly high, but I still think Newcastle will get the job done. Newcastle fans, what's your predictions for Newcastle Bournemouth?
Go on, Mitch.
After tonight, Star's injury, it's not even just tiredness. I just think we're going to have to rotate. I think we'll be looking at the Man City game. We'll be looking at Man City to go full strength in that. So I think they beat us 2-1 because we rotate.
Whoa! I don't going to go that far. Go on, Mitch.
Sorry. It's probably the only time you ever hear me predict a Newcastle defeat.
I know what you're doing. You know those 2-1s. They don't normally work. I get it.
Hey, it'll be the only time you ever hear me predict a Newcastle defeat. I'll guarantee you that.
Put you down.
I'm bad. At least you can do it. I haven't got the strength to do it. But Mitch is right. Like I was a lot more confident before the Shaw injury. We're gonna mix our teams. I think Bournemouth will probably keep their first team if I was them. But it's not going to be like a fall off. We're definitely taking it serious. St. James's Park. I've got two score lines. I've either got a 2-1 to us, or it's going to go to penalties.
Wow. You're not unconfident at all.
I think it's going to be a bit of a slugfest.
All right. Scoreline?
For me, penalties. I think it's going to go to penalties.
Newcastle. Cool.
Score draw to penalties.
Yeah. You writing this down, Preach, yeah? You writing it down, yeah?
No, say.
Don't tell him what to do, Ash. Don't tell him what to
do. I can't, for some reason, get it up. Pause. But
wow, Jesus.
Clean up. I've got it now. No, it's back together now. It's back together. Tottenham versus Aston Villa. Tottenham.
Boy, if you guys lose this at home, the vibes are going to be...
Villa.
We're going to win this.
3-1 Villa.
What? Oh, Villa? Who said you're going to win it? It's going to get toxic, bruv. Man already toxic.
What do you mean?
Arsenal.
It's just gonna get toxic, really toxic.
And the thing is, if Villa score early, boy, it's key.
Should have seen that last season when they beat us. Oh, you know, mate, that was
you whooped them though last season at your ground, didn't you? Wasn't it like 4-1?
No, but in the cup we lost, FA Cup. They punched us. Rogers
did
again.
they?
Yeah,
I think they're gonna punch you up, bruv, again. Because, man, what I saw from your players today, I think Villa win. If Villa want to turn up and they play that, it depends who you play. Are you gonna play first team? Do you reckon?
Listen, Mickey van der Ven's arguing the fans. How about that? Do you know that? You know that?
Bro, one of them.
Did you know that? Did you know that? Mickey van der Ven's calling out the fight. He walked up to them like an echo of last season. Like, remember, Matt did the same thing. Van der Ven's going up to them. Thomas Frank's running behind him like, yo, stop it.
He wants out. He's out.
Let me out. Stop. Let me out. It's not worth it. Yeah, so brother, it is toxic.
You're gonna get filleted then. Yeah. I think 4-0 Villa because if they're ready, they might down tools, you know, towards the fans and Frank.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's madness. I think it's gonna be a 4-0.
After knock shot, the fans are gonna be. Some fans are gonna go there to heckle him. Some fans are just selling their.
They might make a tifo. They might make a tifo of him holding the Arsenal cup.
It's bare man like for a cup.
Arsenal cup.
Thrown at him as he walks to the dugout.
Vin, I better wear a big bulletproof vest and a helmet. You know what I'm saying?
You better not turn up, bro. Yeah, you better not turn up.
Allow it.
Because them men are trying to organize something. I know a protest will be coming soon. Anyway, Breach.
Is lowercase R9 playing?
Lowercase R9.
Lowercase and spelled the wrong way around.
I don't know. I think maybe
Richard the Ninth. Yeah, is that what we're saying? Richard the Ninth up front.
I know what Preacher's thinking. He loves them like Rich loves those like unimportant consolation goals, isn't it? So is it 4-0 or is it 4-1?
That's what it is. You give them some hope.
He wants to do that. Man wants to do this.
I don't know. This will also be. I think this will be a. I think this will go to penalties.
Really?
Fair play. I think Frank. This is Frank's like. You get me? Like
last stand.
Last dance.
Yeah. If he loses this, then you most probably get sacked as well. But yeah. So I see this going to penalties. Score, draw, penalties.
The managers are feeling like flies, boy.
Romero's the captain. Yeah, he said, "Vicario, can you go and do the press conference?"
Yeah, that's crazy.
Can you talk to the media? He said, "I ain't talking to them. It's long."
apparently,
that's
go to penalties. Say,
yeah.
It's not a replay.
They did out replays, didn't they? I think.
Yeah, no, they said they
got time. Thank goodness for that.
I'm going for 1-0 Villa. Sorry, Spurs fans. Yeah, 1-0 Villa.
You're good though. You can say when your team's gonna lose though. You're good. I can't.
No, normally I'll be like, nah, draw, man. What are these guys talking about? You know what was that? Draw, man. Wink. Yeah, we get draw. On this show, on my own show, I'll be real. 1-0. What am I saying now? So we've done Spurs, Villa, Liverpool, innit? Barnsley.
Depends the starting lineup.
I don't even think the rotation matters here. I think it'll be a close game. Liverpool win because I think Liverpool rotate heavy with their injuries as well. But it's Barnsley at Anfield, bro.
It's going to play fringe. It's going to play fringe players, bro.
You have to be careful, man. Where's Barnsley? Are they Championship or are they League 1 or 2?
Good question.
Yeah, great question. Like it.
That's why it's not working because I'm clicking on your
League
thing.
One. League
1's are what position are they?
Low. 17th,
bro. Come on,
allow it. Liverpool close win because they rotate heavy. Barnsley come to cause an upset, but Liverpool have too much.
Still not going to play
It's going to be like a 3-2 scoreline, something like that.
Liverpool by 1, whatever the scoreline is, just by 1.
Nah, I think Liverpool do a job on them. League 1, 17th, 2-0.
They better, bro.
If not,
we don't want Plymouth.
if not, Preach will be on main.
We do. Preach don't want Plymouth.
Like,
we don't mind the Plymouth.
Preach is time.
No, I don't want nothing. I have to wait the hour before the match kick off to know.
All I'm telling you now is in that Liverpool lineup, you're going to see some mad numbers, like 78. You're going to see like a 93 player.
No images, no pictures, no pictures of players.
You're going to see some mad shirt numbers, bro. I'm telling you.
I might end up on the bench, bro.
Yeah. Might be the first time you see a 3-digit shirt number ever in professional football.
Yeah.
So what's your prediction, Preach?
I think it's something like 2-0.
2-0, yeah. I'm gonna do one more prediction, to be fair, and it's not Nottingham Forest. Don't worry. It's gonna be Man United.
Oh yeah, who are they playing?
Yeah, we love
Man United have got Brighton.
Brighton win. Welbeck brace. Is he injured?
No, he's fit.
Yeah, Welbeck brace.
Who did Brighton play today?
1.
Is that Ollie's first game?
Man City.
Wait, is Ollie appointed yet? Is Ollie appointed
Brighton
yet?
drew with Man City.
Is it? I thought Man City. They drew. They drew Man City. Yeah, they're on it, man. They're on it.
Yeah, apparently they should have beat them. Apparently they had big chances they missed.
I'm telling you, Man City are running out of steam. But
so they get their players.
Is Ollie a shoo-in, or is it between Ollie and Carrick?
I think it's between Ollie and Carrick. I think.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter, does it? It doesn't matter though.
Well, some Man United fans reckon Carrick's a bit more.
Carrick's more long term than Ollie. Ollie's to the summer. Carrick might actually be beyond the summer, but Ollie won't be.
Is it?
Well, you don't really go for another manager. Like you don't go for like a Glasner.
No, if they appoint Carrick. Carrick's he's a proper manager looking to do things. Ollie's just going to come back for the vibe.
Like I think Mitch is saying, like if Carrick has a good win, like if he gets
right,
if
he gets in top 4, he can stay, innit? Yeah.
Has he got twin boys' sons playing for him? Was that
Fletch?
That's Fletcher.
Did he play his son today?
Meant to be Fletcher and Ollie, not Carrick. Because Ollie. Right. Yeah, you're right.
Because I'm already hearing rumors about him. He's just going to bring in his sons, innit? Like,
yeah.
Did he play today? Did his boy play today?
I don't know.
Okay.
No, Fletcher's not in yet, though. That's what I'm saying. But if he was, they would say that. Right, they played the twins.
So who took control today then?
Fletcher.
It must have been Fletcher.
Yeah, it was Fletcher that was in charge today.
Oh, was it? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it's just covering.
Just for the 1 or 2 games. Yeah.
Interim.
He's going to be in charge for this game. He just said it as well online. He's going to be in charge for this one.
Okay.
No, he didn't feature today.
Wow.
Neither of them featured today. One of them from the bench didn't come on.
Yeah, you can't bring them in first game like that.
I would. I'm the manager. I'll do what I want.
Not even signed for the club, and my son would be starting.
Yeah, trust me. Okay, might be his only opportunity. So what's our 4 predictions? So you got.
I'm going 2-1 Brighton.
2-1. Yoms, man. Where are you, bro? Sorry. Go on. 2.
No. I was thinking, to be fair to Yoms though, he's been here in the fire. When it's been fire, he's been here.
Yeah.
I do see a Brighton win. I don't know. The thing is now Man United are changing their style again, like, isn't it? Did they play back 4 today?
Yeah,
back four's gonna change their lives and everything.
4-2-3-1.
Yeah, like a 4-2-3-1.
You need midfields to play any of these stuff like broskies. Yeah, I think Brighton, man, they're gonna beat. I see 3-1 Brighton.
That's a great story. I love it.
Yeah,
Preach. What are you saying?
I was thinking a lower score, like 1-0 to Brighton.
Same.
Do Brighton do 1-0s though?
Don't think they do, but not really.
Yeah, but it's Man United.
Herzl is a madman. He's like
for Man U to win, man. I'm going for Man U to win.
Why? This is Stockholm syndrome, bro.
Contrary, bro. Let's mix it up a little bit.
Okay.
Jorginho Ruta to have an absolute field day in the 10, by the way.
Who?
Ruta,
yeah.
Absolute field day in the 10.
Jorginho Ruta.
Matoma's fit now as well.
Oh, sorry. Before we end, because we're going to end it now. Chelsea.
Chelsea. Did not put their song in the car on today. Like, Chelsea, give us a win, yo. Give us a win, yo. No more defeat.
Chelsea Charlton, yeah.
Look at my guy.
Matisse now.
So today we'll be learning emotional intelligence.
Instead of trust the process.
Trust the process. Trust the process.
What's the scores, man? One of those scores.
One of the two.
What we got, man? Mitch, you first. What's your score?
Charlton are gonna want to get. Do you know? Have you seen Chelsea? For some reason, I've watched a lot of Chelsea like first round games. Saw them in first round against in the League Cup, and I saw them also somewhere else, and they were close games. Like they had to bring in pro.
You're right, you know. You're actually right. And I'm like, come on, guys, man. Come on.
Bro,
they're gonna win this, right? You're right.
Thing about
they'll win. They'll still win. They might have to bring on Garnacho last minute.
New manager though, man. It's either bounce or I'm gonna go for a shocker. I think Charlton beat them 2-1.
Nah, man.
He goes full strength. There's no way he comes in and even risks losing his first game. Not a chance.
Did Chelsea play today? They did. They drew. They drew yesterday with Fulham. Yeah. He has to change, man. Remember, they're playing League Cup as well. The following game, against Arsenal. That's the game. That's the game.
Yeah, is Moutinho going to be in charge for this game? Yeah.
Yeah. How about Charlton? What are we doing there?
Yeah, there's no way he even risks this.
They were lucky not to get knocked out.
Cup can win, you know. That's a cup can get. Come on, man.
Yeah, there's no chance.
Okay, you heard it here
I don't
first.
care about midweek. There's no chance this brother comes in and risks losing his first game.
Can you imagine the headlines?
Yeah, bro.
If the sporting director says,
and he's a black man. I know he's but he's a black man. He's a black. They're gonna skin him alive.
Is this sporting director going to say, broski? We've got semi-final against Arsenal. remember why we brought you here.
Yeah, maybe. If he's one of them yes men like that, but if that's me, I'm like, bruv, I'm not losing my first game. I'll worry about midweek.
So let me look at your contract again. Okay.
Yeah. Pay me that 15 mil, rude boy. I'm good to go.
He ain't getting no 15 mil with these calls. Who's Liam, bro?
Mental. All right, Breach, what do you reckon, man?
Yeah, I think it's going to be a battering for Chelsea. 2 Chelsea, so something like 4-0.
4-0. 4-0, yeah.
4-0. Yeah.
Wait, did you say what Chelsea 4?
Yeah, Chelsea 4.
Oh, I was about to say Charlton are going to. I thought you said Charlton are going to win 4-0.
Almost said that.
No, I'm going to go for 2-0, actually. Pragmatic.
You should have seen their game against Cardiff City. Cardiff City played better football than their boys.
No, I remember. But still. Manager bounce on that. You get me? I'm still going to do it. But, guys, have you said your prediction? Score?
2-1 Charlton.
2-1. All right, cool. All right, guys. So make sure before you leave, you follow these wonderful guys. Guys, promote, man. Promote your channels. I know everyone's got a channel now. I see Preach doing big things. Get me? Let's start with Preach.
Back, yeah. Back in there. Fair Play TV. My boy JR. We've got a South.
Hey, bring him in, man. I told JR to roll up, man.
I'm starting definitely for sure, man. Definitely south of Anfield. But he's one of the biggest Arsenal haters as well. So
we know Preach don't need backup. You know, what
it's really banter. Yeah. So yeah, man. Tune in. That's where you see us, but here as well, you get me. Always rivals, no matter what, because it's the bringing. So respect.
Love, bro. 100%. Always. Manners. Hey. Mitch.
Yeah, safe. Wear the owl sleep. Monday nights, 8:30 every single week. 2026, we're looking to branch out more shows. Want to do some rival shows. I want to do some more Newcastle specific content. So all that's going to start coming. I'm going to start streaming Friday night, stuff like that. Going to be more active. So watch out for that.
Jeez. Tell him. Soldier boy, tell him. Go on.
Big up, guys. Yeah, I've got a show tonight, Toon Tactics TV at 10 p.m. We're actually going to be doing a manager season review. So using tables and data. So we're going to be talking about your favorite managers today, as well as doing a preview for, reaction to the Leeds game and a preview for the, who are you playing again? Bournemouth game.
Yeah. So you got Bobby on for the manager thing, yeah?
Yeah.
It's that, man.
Yeah, man. Listen, big up to the panel, but also big up to the chat as always, man. I love new faces coming in, supporting the channel. and without you guys, you help it to flow. I see little things, little nuggets, and it helps to add to the show. So
100%.
big up if you're watching it back later. Please make sure you do hit that like button because it helps us to get seen by people that might not have known us. But yeah, my next show will be Monday. So yeah, you guys can see me on Monday. That will be Spurs specific show.
I'm gonna tune in.
A breakdown.
Some therapy.
Don't worry, you won't be alone, man. I think quite a few rivals will be tuning in. I'm getting so many requests. Oh, hey, you free? Are you free? Hey, what can you do this day? Like, they want Spurs content creators. So, but yeah, guys, on the way out, if you could hit that like button and subscribe as well. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Tell your auntie, your best friend, your uncle, your aunt, your side piece, your wifey. Just make sure you let them know. Every time we'll be here next week, as always, at 10 p.m. But yeah, peace and love, guys. See you on the other side.
God bless, folks.